sale, je fais que du sale, je fais que du sale.
Yo, can people hear me? Can y'all hear me? What you man telling me? I'm doing an early one. I didn't even warn anyone about this one. It's just straight up. Straight up. I didn't warn anyone about this. Sorry, but I just wanted to, because I got somewhere to be. After in like 4 or 5. And I promise you guys, fuck me, I'm sweating. I promise you guys that I will be streaming today. By the time I'll get home today, it'll just be too late for me to stream. You know what I mean? So I said, nah, I've got to stream. You know? So that's why I'm here right now. I'm here right now. Yo, Mr. Troll Greek, what on, Charlie? What the fuck? What's everyone saying? I reached 160 followers last night. What's everyone telling me though? Let me just finish my meal. Thank you. W's. I think half of them was you though, Dylan. Walk one, guys. Walk one. Everyone's rolling in now, yeah? What am I eating? Sweet potato fries with some chicken. Good. It's good. This food is good. I ain't eating since yesterday. Oh! W's. I always, bro, that's the thing about LK. He'll come in and cash out. But LK, CMC baby, CMC. LK, when are you gonna start streaming? I need to start splashing out on your streams as well, big bro. I need to start splashing out on your streams. CMC, man, is going global. But LK knows this how I am in real life. LK is my IRL friend. He knows this how I am in real life. Everything I show you guys, I am really like that. It's not a front. It's not a front at all. I'm just eating first before. What was everyone's afternoon like today? Join VC now. I'm about to thing. Say no more. I'm about to react because today, guys, I don't have time. And this Young Thug thing is like 3 hours. I want to watch it. I want to watch it anyway, but I said let me watch it with you, man. No VC stuff today. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Oh, basketball. Look at this avocado. So, but what's everyone's day today? What, you guys don't want to tell me about your day, no? Oh my days. It's in my bio, you flipping. I fucked her once she put my name in her bio. I'm gonna watch the thing. I don't know if you guys are even gonna be in here, but I'm gonna watch it. So, guys, I know it's in my stream suggestions. Reaction suggestions. Ah! Wait. Hang on, guys. They broke the video. I'm gonna have to. Oh. $5? 5 hours? Where's the actual interview? Oh, there we go. W follows. Keon Alexander, W follows. Thank you for the follow, bro. How do I say your name? How do I say your name, bro? If you're still in here.
We're back. Yeah. What's up with it, King? I'll keep it real with you, son. Coming out of jail. You know, like, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? Talking on the phone, like, what the hell wrong with this nigga? Like, what's the difference between him being in interrogation on top and you being in interrogation on top? You act like I'm bringing the nigga name up there. I said, what makes y'all feel like y'all stupid?
Hey, I already knew this interview was gonna be funny, fam. I can't lie to you.
Police, though. This is how I feel, man. Idiot. I talked to him when we first got out of jail. You don't like the word hurt. I see how you look at that.
What the can he say? Why you did that? What can you say? That's a man. You think Key respect you for what you did, bro? You to my RP Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro.
Young Thug is actually hurt about
You see that? You see an accident. It's just a work.
Very special day. I got a very, very special guest. Most talked about person in the world right now. Yeah. What's up with it, King?
Living life, bro.
How you feeling?
I'm planning.
Planning.
That's what it's about.
What are you mentally?
Mentally, I feel like sometimes you be up, sometimes you be down, but I feel like mentally, the game that I'm in, I'm not in sports, or you know, I'm not an actor, none of that. The game I'm in, no matter what, you want all eyes on you. I feel like right now, this moment, no matter how the eyes look, the eyes can look devastating, the eyes can look betrayed, the eyes can look however, no matter how the eyes look. In the game I'm in, you want all eyes on you. No matter how they come. I always pray for that. God, I want all eyes on me. No matter how the eyes look. I guess this is just him saying, hey,
No matter how they looking.
no matter how they look, no matter how the eyes look. A lot of the eyes gonna be like, you did wrong. A lot of the eyes gonna be like, you right.
Hey, before we get into all that though, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on and, you know, the talk, whatever. That's the reason why I said I got jail. I want to talk. I ain't never seen you in no interview like speak on John Burstoff or Lil Jail. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
I feel like just not even on no super manly or nothing like that. I feel like personally, I wasn't raised by like victims or men with like really touching feelings or like.
I know from this interview already, Young Thug is not about to take any bill for accountability. I know already. Man, you snitch, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised by those type of men. I wasn't raised by the Wellers. I was raised by men that always said, keep going, no matter what, go forward. Because you got to understand, my mom got 11 kids. My daddy, he couldn't sit and be in his feelings about certain things because he still got 11 people to feed, plus my mom, plus him, plus his other kids. My dad got 15 people he got to worry about every day.
Your mom had 11 kids. Trisha, the fuck?
So he didn't have a chance to sit back and just focus on his feelings and feel certain things. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised by a man who just was like, go forward, because that's what matters. What matters is not sitting and just being stuck in the moment and dwelling on certain things. Like, that ain't what life is about. When you living in a king, when you living as a king, it's about going forward. I think I did that so much to the point where I forget to speak about certain things. I be forgetting to speak about Lil Jeff.
What's your earliest memory? It's great. I ain't never had nobody that question. What's your earliest memory? Like, you can think of your earliest memory. Like, it's the first thing I remember. As far as back I can remember. You know what I'm saying?
My earliest memory was John Burke.
Young Thug is so stressed. The nigga turned up in the wife beater, bro. On GTA. If that's a thing. That's how stressed this guy is. Like, come on, yo.
South, my hood. The hood I'm from. The project I'm from. John Burke South. My brother, Free Umfum. My brother, he burned the house down. Playing with matches. Because you know when you're in the project, you got that big ass long metal heater connected to the wall. That come in, the little snake looking heater. He playing with matches on that and it burnt down the whole building though. It ain't even burn down just our apartment, it burnt down the whole building. Yeah. That's my first memory. Like real life.
You know, coming up, like, what's the first time you knew, like, that's your first, what type of memory would you say that is? Good or bad? Or in between?
Bro, we were raised so different. You too, bro. Men like you raised me. Even if it's from a addition. Yeah. I always looked up to real street dudes, real guys who from the street and this and that. I always looked up to it. So men, like, I don't even look at that like it's bad. I look at that like a fun memory. Like, damn. That's how fucked up we are, bro. That's how we
Americans, they just
burnt down the house. I don't even
they overhype struggle so freaking much, you know.
I looked up to him for that. Like, damn, but this nigga know how to set a fire. But this nigga know how to set a fire. At 5 years old, he know how to set a fire. I'm asking him, how you do it? I'm telling you, this is how we raised, bro. This is how we was raised for real. So I know you got some crazy memories.
I was just saying, when I asked you the question, I was just trying to think of mine. My first one. I can't. But I would say, what's your first happy moment?
In life?
Yeah.
My first happy moment was when my mama moved out the projects to a house. When my mama moved into her first house instead of apartment. I was like, damn, bro, we got a house. The house was smaller than the apartment. My mom had got a 4-bedroom house. The apartment was 5-bedroom.
You're saying not feeling so confined no more, like around a bunch of people. Now we got rid of some grass.
Like I got grass, I got a yard, I got neighbors. Like,
I can't lie to you, man. The day I finally have a house with stairs in it, I haven't lived in a house with stairs in it for maybe over like 12 years. I'll say I've done it. That's when I say, okay, I'm doing this shit, man. If I got a house with some stairs in it, man, can't lie to you.
Like, I'm waking up, get on the school bus in front of my house instead of the project. It was right across the street from the project, though. But so it's just like, you know, but that was like one of my first happy moments, and that I remember, like, as a kid.
What's your first sad moment?
I used to go with this girl named Santana in Pool Creek. That's when we moved out of Jonesboro South. I moved out of Jonesboro South when I was like 3-4 years old. We moved to Pool Creek, which is right around the corner from Jonesboro South. And I started going with this girl that stayed like 2 apartments down from me. Her name is Santana. I was going with her like, we probably like 5-6 years old, like kids. I was going with her, and we were sitting on the bench. And I think I was talking to another girl, and she got me, and she hit me with a stick, with a sword, with a real log. Scarred me right here and right here. Hit me with a log.
You know what's kidding me? You know when Young Thug does that laugh? That's what killed me about Young Thug. That laugh he keeps doing.
Made you sad?
Yeah, because it was like dang, she broke up with me. I'm like, dang, I lost my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. What's the first time you feel like you felt betrayed? Like as a kid coming up, or no?
My first betrayal was like, cause I'm a kid, so I wasn't introduced to the world or like niggas or friends. You know, you confined to just your household and the apartments you live in. So my first betrayal was probably like my other family members, like me hearing my auntie say, you know, she don't want my mom kids at her house because we just too deep. Like we got roaches in our house, our clothes got roaches, so we might come to her house and some roaches might come to our house. Now she got roaches in our house. Now I understand it. You know, no harsh feelings, but you know that type of shit. The nigga that I am, that's the type that I was dealing with in life as a kid. I was dealing with that. Like my mom got so many children to the point where her sisters and brothers like, man, hell no.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, I can low-key relate to this. Yeah. One time, my dad was like this to his sister. His sister was pregnant again. Yeah. Instead of saying, "Oh, congratulations," my dad goes, "Again? How many kids do you want?" That shit was so funny when I heard him say that on the phone.
We didn't want to deal with y'all. No, sir. Too many of y'all there. They weren't even on the board. Just like, she like, man, I got a 3-bedroom apartment. I'm goddamn raising my kids a certain way. Y'all over here, y'all grown the hell. Y'all doing what y'all want to do. And like, hell now, we don't want that shit over here. I want my kids to grow up, you know, a different way. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the type of shit I was dealing with. Like, that was my first, like, betrayal. Just like, hearing my auntie say she didn't want us at our house. We got damn 3 carry roaches.
Yeah. Hey, shit, we had roaches like that.
Of course.
Hey,
my auntie done did too, but they was so small, so she was able to exterminate them. She was able to get rid of the sun. She just got a little bit. Yeah, she had roaches just because she lived in the project. She was clean as a mother. She had them 3 kids. All them respectful, cool people, cool kids, all that. So she could contain like what's going on. Wow, we just so deep. It's just like y'all finna come over here. We broke a head. We got this smaller amount of food stamps than your mama. My mama got a lot of food stamps because she got a lot of kids. My mama like, man, we got $300 a month worth of food stamps. Y'all come over here, y'all eat all the goddamn food because y'all just deep. Y'all ain't even trying to do no. Just y'all eat all the food. Now my family, you know, just like that type.
You know. Until recently, like, and a lot of people who watching, they probably been watching me, they see, like, I ain't different. I feel like I'm different. I know I'm different now. Like, at first, I was trying to trick myself into being different and it ended up working. You get what I'm saying? So, and I started realizing certain, like, damn, man, this how you felt about this, or this what shaped you, or this what made you start to think like this, and this what made you know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you think Lil Jeff impacted Young Thug?
Good question.
A few things. It was a few reasons. A few things like from me being Lil Jeff impacted Young Thug. Like some that I just spoke on. Like that made me like love people more because I seen like some parts of my family like not having the gratitude and like love that that I wanted as a kid. Like, I actually love my auntie. I actually love my cousins from my auntie kids. I actually love them. And my mom, we were so deep. My mama always taught us like love, bro. Y'all supposed to be with each other. Don't never go against these folks. Love, you know. So those type of situations impact the impact Lil Jeff to Young Thug.
Lil Jeff is Young Thug though, right, guys? It is, isn't it? It is. It is.
Just like I'm telling you, you gotta think. My mom got a 5-bedroom apartment. We 11 deep. All 11 of us live on in 5 bedrooms. So I'm sleeping in the same bed with 4 other people. The 4 youngest kids my mom got sleeping in one bed. Then the middle 3 sleeping in 2 beds in their room. They got 2 different beds in one room. Then it's like that. So I grew up off of like, you gotta love one another. We ain't have nothing. We was literally damn near junkies. Like, we ain't have nothing in the world. I'm telling you, when they
born,
not junkies, but like homies. You know what I'm saying? Like junkies.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't got nothing. Like, I wear my sister's clothes to school. My sister damn near gotta drop out of school just so I can wear her clothes. And people don't know that I'm wearing her.
Oh, I ain't having flies in my house, bro. Flip sick, you want bad places to fly, and you want to fly in my house. Fuck. You can fly anywhere, but you want to fly in my house. Oh, get out, bro.
Wait, then like
Fucking does my head in, man.
It made me feel like I just wanted it. It made me feel like my aunties and uncles and stuff treat me in a certain way. It made me like want love so bad. That's when I started meeting friends. That's when I started wanting love from like other
Don't tell me your bathroom. I don't want to know.
I started trying to get love from my friends. I started getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just made me just seek love. I started seeking love because I wasn't getting love from like certain parts of my family.
Yeah.
It shaped me in that way. And then a few more ways, like, I watched my brother die in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched my brother die in front of me, bro. I'm 8, 9 years old, little boy. Kid.
What happened?
He got killed. My brother got killed on Deal Avenue. My brother ended up doing some gambling. He stopped Uncle from gambling, and then he kind of slapped Uncle around like, yeah, Uncle was like 11, 12 years old. Look, he was a kid. He gambled with some grown ass men though. So he go up there to stop my brother from gambling. Then he started gambling. He ended up winning all the money. So when he leave, one of his friends goddamn call him and tell him like, bro, don't come back up here. These niggas they gonna take the money back from you if you come back. Cause he took my brother like, shit, I'm gonna go home right here. I'll be right back. Y'all niggas don't stop gambling. I'll be right back. So he walked down the street to the house and his friend called him like, man, don't come back up here. These niggas goddamn whoa. Which some people will look at like, nah, that's real. But he knew my brother. He knew my brother best friend. He knew my brother. Gangsta, he standing on it. Off top, you tell my brother, some niggas finna do something to him, don't come back. He going right back.
Yo, that's you being stupid.
He had won all the money. He won like 9,000. This was little kid shit. He won like 9,000.
Wait, 9,000 is kid shit? In America, they play. If I won 9K and the boys told me, don't come back. Hey, you ain't going to tell me twice. Shit.
His friend knew he wasn't coming back. Like, he like made him come back by telling him a nigga finna, like he gonna rob him. So he go right back up there and shoot nigga. He go right back up there. Hey Ty, who just you just called me and said niggas said they gonna rob me. Who you said gonna rob me? The nigga Ty. What the heck? Man, nigga, who you said gonna rob me? You just called me and said you want niggas to rob me. That's how the situation started.
He shot a nigga, brother.
Yeah. He shot 2 niggas. He shot 3 niggas. He shot his friend, and then he shot.
Oh! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Americans are fucked up, man!
The 2 niggas that killed him. Cause his friend was acting like a hoe, like, not want to tell him who said he was gonna rob. His friend like, man, bro, you tripping. Boom, shoot him. Bitch ass nigga. Boom. Then when he shoot him, he started saying, man, didn't he say him, bro? These 2 niggas. So he started shooting at these niggas. Boom. Then he take off running. He had a police siren. He take off running. Them niggas got them started back shooting back. Shot him in the back while he was running. ran down the street a little bit and fell on the ground and just like, you know, just on the ground gasping like, man, hurry up, get me in the car to the hospital. He just was telling us, like, I feel like I'm dying. Like I'm telling you, I feel like I'm dying, bro. I feel everything's slowing down. My heart rate, everything's slowing down. I feel like I'm dying. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here, bro. Little boy. I'm looking at my mom holding nigga hand like he going in shock. My mom like, beaming, like, son, you hear me? You hear me? And he just like choking up blood, but he like, you can see he trying to say something, like he let her know I hear you trying to say something, but he can't talk. So my mom like, you hear me? Squeeze my hand. I'm holding on his hand, my mom holding the other hand. She like, you hear me? Squeeze my hand, son. Squeeze my hand. Don't go, son. You squeezing our hand. I'm like, he still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at this shit as a kid, bro. Like, so from that day forward, I always said, I'm gonna do something to the nigga that killed my brother. That just shaped my life. That made me cause I played football. I looked up to Michael Vick. I played football. I wanted to rap. I looked up to Lil Wayne. I looked up to Michael Vick. I looked up to Hot Boys. That just shaped me from all that. From that point on, I looked up to like steppers. I looked up to niggas from my hood, from John West out there, handle their business. That shit just made me a whole different person. That one situation. I was never like 9 years old. I was a kid.
So from that point on, like looking back on like, what changed? Like what changed in you?
Me, from that day, what changed in me was the way I viewed like niggas that wasn't from where I'm from. Cause that's what it boiled down to. Like a John South nigga got killed by a DL Avenue nigga. So that just started making me be like, man, you from John South nigga, you know what's happening? Now we living that type of life. So that's what I'm saying, like the situations I was in shaped me in so many ways. It ain't shaped me one way. Cause it was so many different situations, different scenarios to the point where it shaped me so many different.
But your brother started it though. That's what I don't get about hood niggas sometimes, yeah? You just said that your brother shot 3 guys and after that he got shot back and now it's fuck them guys. Accountability, blacks, accountability.
Like me not getting the proper love from my entire family made me seek love from niggas and women. Me seeing my brother get killed shake me to how I view niggas in the street, how I view niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's me playing foot, my dad and like moving me away. Like I ain't never rode a school bus, but my dad took me to school every day. I had a real father. I never rode a school bus. That shaped me to being a man. Like, I'm gonna be a man. My dad is down. This nigga doing what he doing. He used to do what he do back in the day to hustle to get his money, whatever. Like, I looked at all that type of shit like, damn, he a real man because he's still trying to do whatever he can do to feed all these kids, and he's still taking time out to like take me to school every day and come get me from school every day because he just wanted me to be that far away from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shaped me in a different way to being the dad that I am to my kids.
Hey, why do some guys have that tattoo? It's like the fire thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. You know them that fire sort of flames, the flames. Wagwan OG, Wagwan Manny, what are you telling me? Just watching the Young Thug interview, man. Today's just a chilled one because I'm about to go out in a few hours, so I said let me start one right now.
You know, just so many different scenarios just shaking. Like I look at my mom cry every year on my brother's birthday, bro. That nigga died 3 days before my birthday. His funeral was on my birthday. Like, nigga, I remember my 10th birthday a funeral. I went to a funeral on my 10th birthday, bro. My brother, who just told me before he left out the house and died, I'm gonna give you $100 for your birthday. I'm looking at that. Like, nigga, I still wake up right now today, I still want my $100 for my brother. Can't get it. It just certain shit just shake me certain way, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying?
So when you look at yourself, like when you reflect and just look at yourself, how you see yourself right now as a person. Like if you had to judge you, how you see yourself.
The crazy part is, bro, I thought I was whole. I thought I was wholesome. I thought I was like the perfect man until this situation. This situation at hand right now made me realize, like, damn, bro, I'm actually fucked up. Like,
I'm so sorry. I know some sympathy Olympics is about to start, bro.
I was just so, God just created me to be so happy to the point where I know how to like get beyond problems. I just always was happy. My whole trial, I just was happy as hell because it's just like, I ain't got no reason to be happy. But it's just like, God, I'm just a happy person.
This is a test of emergency alerts, a UK government service that will warn you if there's a life-threatening emergency nearby. You do not need to take any action in a real emergency. Follow the instructions in the alert to keep yourself safe. Guys, why did they just do that? Why did they just do that? See, the government could just... They can just kidnap us. They can just kidnap us. And there's nothing we can do. Told you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Natural hyper person. I could have got a license.
Well, wait, you guys got that as well? Did you guys just get that as well? Oh, you guys just got that too? Fucking curva. That shit, I was shut my pants, fam.
Like, and y'all would have been seeing me in prison on photos just happened. Because I think God just created me like that. I be mad at God sometimes for that. Like, dang, bro, why you created me just like so happy? To the point where I can't be in touch with my real feelings.
But do you think that type shit goddamn make it to where a nigga? Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, son. Like coming out of jail, and I'm like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? Like it's like you wanna learn, you ain't learn your lesson, and all this shit going on here, and he calls, talking on the phone, like what the hell wrong with this nigga? Like you know, nigga, I know he was in the plan, right?
Absolutely.
Like it's like
This guy is a real nigga. This is what Young Thug needed to hear. This is what Young Thug needed to hear. All of this misery, bro. This is what Young Thug needed to hear, bro. Jimmy.
do you not understand your prayers got answered?
Yeah, you understand that, but you also listening to people tell you like, well, you the wizard. You ain't going to prison. And then you gotta understand, man, I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like, I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking, like, the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that, too. Like, I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at some shit. And it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like, I ain't never been a nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been a nigga to talk about nobody else in my life.
Now this nigga's about to start lying. Guys, now this nigga's about to start lying. Log in, guys.
I've been, these last few days, I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, what was I doing?
You said you were saying that.
I think I was just so fucked up, and I just felt like it was just over. Like, I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours. Like, at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life, it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just talking. At this point, I'm just holding conversations with my girl. But the great part is, all these conversations that I had on the phone, I also had with the same niggas who I was talking about on the phones. So that's why it don't seem weird between us, me and them. Because I done had these same conversations with Wayne. I done had these same conversations with Savage. How I feel about him, how I feel about Wayne, how I feel about this, how I feel about every situation. We talk like men, we brothers, we talk. They tell me how they feel about certain things. So we all around. We what we is. But you gotta understand, like, my standpoint. I'm locked up. Nigga, I'm on the phone talking to my girl every day. This the only person I'm talking to on the phone. This the only person that I can talk to. Like, I can't even talk to my family because they just like, how they is, it ain't good for my case. They can be on the phone, they don't understand certain things. So if I be on the phone with them, they might say the wrong thing on the phone. So now,
by the way, Young Thug's jury's good listening. It's good listening.
Can't talk to them. Now I can't talk to them. I don't want the police to get on me. Now I can't talk to him. I don't want the police to get on him. I don't want the police to get on Saturday. I don't want the police to get on Pluto. It's just so much shit in my mind to the point where I'm just like, I'm confining myself. I mean, not confined. I'm like,
I kind of hear him though, guys.
Communicate with one person. And then you just
bro, everyone low-key pillow talks to that girl. At the end of the day, guys, everyone pillow talks to that girl. Yeah? What he was saying... Hey, you remember what he said? When he was talking about Gloria, he said, hey, watch out, man. I'm going to start saying that. Hey, watch out, man. Nah, but on a serious note, yeah, I hear it. Zudon, finally. Somebody I can chat to about this thing. Nah, but I'm just saying, like, the guy, everyone pillow talks to that girl, bro. He lost his girl too. He lost his girl too, but okay, that's not the point, because Bro, he was pillow talking about everyone. But this guy, this is what it is about hood niggas. The manipulators, guys. You guys need to start understanding these things. They know how to manipulate. They know what to say the right things. If you didn't know about the cause, look how he's manipulating everyone. He's very good at explaining why this happened, why that happened, why this happened. The niggas, hood niggas, cash money city, baby.
And just get body slammed by motherfucking jails, bro. And then I just gotta come back to the jail. Now I'm
Looked in
on
Uber.
somebody that I love, whoever it is I'm
Oh.
with. And then
He's basically, first he was talking about, his early life, how he lost his brother and stuff. He lost his brother, and then he's talking about how many brothers and sisters he had. He had 11 brothers and sisters, and how his brother died in his arms, basically. Ooh, sad shit. But now he's talking about, now again, basically you're locked in at the right time. Everyone is locked in right now. You're locked in at the right time, innit? So let's go. Let's go. Alright, here we go.
like, man, goddamn, or you know, goddamn, they say this nigga right here been up pulling up on bro. This nigga pulling up. Of course, I'm just like, bro, I just got body slammed by the jail. I'm just feeling how I'm feeling, bro. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I ain't even tripping on that. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And I told all these niggas these same things.
But looking back,
hey, do you think Young Thug actually told people the same? He didn't tell Glorilla, man, watch out, man. He did not tell Glorilla, hey, watch out, man. He's chatting
you
shit.
just said, goddamn. You feel like you tripping.
I feel like I'm tripping, but I feel like, cause I ain't never did that shit like that. I ain't never pillow talk with no girl ever in my life. I ain't never in my life had no conversation with no girl about no other nigga ever until
Bro, it sounded like he was a professional at this pillow talking shit.
And then I just had to like think back to when I was in jail, cause I did a long time in jail, so I know how to think right back to when I was in jail right now.
These phone calls, you know, he never thought.
That's
He never thought.
That's another thing I don't.
Bro, he never thought these calls would get leaked, bro. And this is what I'm saying. Everyone has pillow talked to their girl. Everybody. For me, it's when he said about Glorilla. Hey, watch out, man. Watch out. Bro, Drake gave him $1 million. And this is what he does. So I'm saying, you can't. This is why Drake don't show love to nobody in the thing no more. Because this is how he gets treated. But there's going to be more stuff that's going to come out. More. And, bro, the officers, they know what they're doing.
He want to do. That's why I don't even respect the phone call shit coming out, cause all they do is make me think about when I was in jail, going through fighting my life. All they do is make my girl think about those long ass conversations on the phone. We praying and we doing shit and hoping that I get away from this shit and come out of it. Like, that's the weird part about this shit that's happening. Like, this shit, this shit just like a fun moment in the memes on the internet and trying to just like tarnish my existence and just.
I hate niggas. You tarnish your own existence, bro. He tarnished his own existence. The future stuff was funny. Hey, I'm so sorry. Some of the stuff, yeah, I think he was just saying was true, but it's just because he's pillow talking, bro. He said Future needs to look after his girl. I mean his children. Future, man. That interview was too funny, fam. Oh my days.
Like, just to have fun with it. But not knowing, like, but this shit traumatized me here. This shit goddamn make me remember when I was in jail. This shit make me remember those dark ass days and moments I had, bro. This shit make my girl cry. She ain't even tripping about what we saying on the phone. Nigga, we said, whatever I say twice. I'm a grown man. I'm a man. Nigga.
Say no more.
Whatever I say twice. And I done said it to every nigga. They know that. So I ain't tripping on that part. I'm tripping on just like the world not knowing that. I'm tripping on the world just, but look at this. And y'all got another phone call. It's just like, bro, y'all don't understand what's going on.
I'm gonna say this. If you knowing that you told these people and you was on the side, how would you look at it? If you was from the sideline, just listening to slime on the phone,
Exactly.
on jail phone, talking to Savage, talking to your girl, just about everything, how would you look at that?
Exactly.
If you didn't know, like you said, you done told the same people this, how would you look at it?
It depends. If I was on the sideline and I never been in that situation, like no jail shit or fight for my life, I probably would look at how people looking at it that ain't never been through shit. They probably looking at it like, man, you some bullshit. Why the hell you talking about?
Yeah, but when it happened to... This is my problem with this, yeah? Wait, guys, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello. Because my thing ain't even connected. I just deeped. Can everyone hear me? Okay, send no more. Hi, bro, do you know why I don't rate what this guy is doing? Because when it was Tekashi 6ix9ine, everyone was like, I'll never rate. And this is my problem. Look, guys, some of you guys may not know. There's been plenty of times when I could just join this life and all of that. But I'm somebody who likes to take accountability and responsibility for my behavior. And I know I can never do time. And a lot of these hood niggas, they can't do time. We were all laughing at Tekashi 6ix9ine, but look, Young Thug. Everyone is saying I will never rap, but at the end of the day, your name was Slime, Spider, Backdoor Vibes. I keep telling you guys about this shit, man. I keep telling you guys about this shit. These guys, fakers.
But if I was a nigga that had experience,
institutionalized facts, G, facts.
But
facts. Everyone laughed at Tekashi 6ix9ine, but now look.
If I see somebody else going through this, I'm the type of person to be like, man, I want to know what he think. Like, I want to hear what he was feeling. Like, why you do this? Why you say this shit on the phone call? Why you say this shit on the phone call? Because everything on the phone call came from questions being asked.
Or they just putting out your part. Who you think putting that shit up?
I don't know. You know, I be looking at it like some of the niggas that's like mad that I'm pushing grown man business. I'm pushing. We ain't telling
bro.
We no record. We ain't doing it. It might be people that's like.
Do you think, bro? His own brother snitched. You know. By the way, guys, Funk snitched as well, but he's on to Gunna. But we'll get to that point. You'll start talking about Gunna soon. Don't worry.
It might be stemming from that. Cause
do you think you inviting the energy up?
Yeah, 100%. Over.
Yeah.
Over. But
I want to hear his excuse.
The world is, even if I wasn't inviting the energy, it still happened. It still would happen.
They just say that.
I know it. Because you got to think, before the world even seen an interrogation video of me and anything, jail calls I had already got leaked. Jail calls got leaked when I was in jail.
Okay, but this is, bro, this is my issue with it, yeah? If the jail calls never got leaked, will we have you speaking like this? He would have been on this, on the sofa saying, man, I kept it playing, man. I kept it solid, yo. I kept it solid. This is what I'm saying about niggas, they lie, bro. He would have started saying, I kept it P. Your back is against the wall now. Exactly, Fresh. His back is against the wall, and then he's saying, this is why it happened. I was in my own head. I was in my own thoughts. Bro, you got caught, bro. When you come out of jail, you should have stayed quiet. Called Gunna and be like, yo, you did some bitch ass shit, but let's make this money. If I knew I did what Young Thug did, not the calls, I'm not even talking about the calls, but you was snitching too. Start releasing music and get locking with Gunna, bro. Locking with Gunna. Gunna's the hottest artist right now. If you guys didn't know, Gunna's the hottest artist right now. You created him, bro. Locking with him. Niggas, you was out here talking like you was some dope guy.
I'm just saying, all this shit was happening while I was in jail.
So I don't think it would be, me personally, bro, this just me, I don't think it would be, it's like right now, interrogation shit came out.
I always thought Gunna was better than Baby,
though. We're going to talk about that. There's some shit in there like, damn, why you say that? What the hell wrong with you? But at the end of the day, I'm saying niggas wouldn't want to be like, yeah, man, fuck that nigga. If it didn't come with, you got to think, bro, if people was out here in the motherfucker like free slime to the death, like, can't wait till you get out. But then when you got out, it was like, he ain't learned. He's still the same. He want to go back. Just off of tweets and dissing. And
that's what I'm saying. I understand how Young Thug feels. I don't understand how Young Thug feels because I've never been in that situation. But he's been betrayed to the max. He's been betrayed to the max. So his feelings are all over the place. But I feel like when something like that happens, the easiest thing to do when you got all eyes on you, let it die down and just bake at crib. Bake. Let it all just fly over. He should have come out of jail, maybe released the Fresh Home song and just chilled out. Bro, you just spent a year in jail on a RICO case, bro. On a RICO case. Go home and just relax. Niggas want to come home and start yapping. These calls are only being released because Young Thug was yapping, bro. This nigga snitched. This nigga did it. This did it. Bro, just go home and lay down.
You know what I'm saying? They're just like, damn, bro, like, bro, you just did some shit niggas don't do. You just goddamn came on some shit with goddamn damn near everybody tell. Nigga ain't gonna make it back. And you back? God. So it's like, damn, it's like the universe too was making it like, yeah, thank you.
I think, personally, no matter what I came out of jail and did, it still would have came out one day. I understand what you're saying. Because it still came out when the way. My jail phone call got leaked.
They gonna push it on narrative then though.
It don't fuck the narrative. I'm just saying, no matter what, I feel like no matter what, it still would have came out. I know it would have. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it still would have, no matter what, bro. No matter what I would have got out of jail and did, it still would have came out. Just because it was public record. Because at the end of the day, when the first shit came out, when the first few jail calls came out, me and my girl just talking this shit, when those first few jail calls came out, nigga, my team got in touch with the Cobb County people and stopped all of it. Like, shut down the whole system. Now you can't go get none of that shit.
Okay.
So what they tell you? Somebody been had it.
I think, bro, do you know what it is? I think Young Thug still loves God. This is what the thing is, yeah? This is why this thing shouldn't have even gone public like this. This is why I'm saying Young Thug should have kept quiet. Because he still loves Ghana. He still loves Ghana. But he's so hurt. He's so hurt, he can't even fathom. He can't even fathom it. Like, oh my goodness.
No matter what I came out doing, still got
that's his brother, bro.
Because you can't go on the internet and get it right now. You can't go on Clark County website and get it. It's been shut down for a year and a half.
What about like contradicting shit? Like they say, you tweeted that you told Sean to take from
Yeah.
But on call, you told Savage. I ain't told that nigga that. Like, so that's like credibility. Like,
I'm so happy somebody's questioning this bozo.
Yeah, I understand that. And the thing is, when
I understand.
My life, this just for people that don't know the law. Okay. I got co-defendants. I got 28 co-defendants. I got 28 niggas on the case with me. We can't have contact. We can't talk to each other. We can't be around each other. When I go to court, they got me on a whole nother motherfucking place side of the courthouse. They got these niggas on different sides of the courthouse. Nobody is around each other. Because we co-defendants. We get another charge if we talk to each other. We can't talk to each other. So, when I'm on the phone, a nigga like Savage, he know what he know about the law. But there's some things that he don't know about the law. So, that's what slowed me down from calling these, from jail. Because he on the phone just having a normal conversation with his brother. And he just want to know what's going on. Like, shit, I just want to know what's going on, bro. Like, you seen your brother plead? You seen this? You know, he don't know the law. He don't know the side of the law where I got a co-defendant and I can't talk to him. So, if I get on the phone on a jail call, and tell Savage, yeah, I told Umfo to take his plea. That's another charge on me because I'm supposed to have contact with Umfo. So when I'm on a jail call talking to Savage, I got to say no. Hell, I ain't told that nigga that.
Oh my days, I think this nigga lying. He's lying. Nah, I don't believe what he's saying now, man. He knows how to manipulate the situation, bro.
No, because all they gonna do is take that jail call and play it in court. Now I got a temporary court charge. So when I'm in the jail,
see, even my man don't believe him, bro. This guy is a manipulator. This guy's manipulating the situation.
Can't say that. And when I'm in the jail, I'm like, I ain't told him to take no plea. No, I ain't did that. Because I got to do that. I'm on trial. I'm supposed to have no contact with him. If I say I told my brother to take the charge, all they gonna say is, how you told your brother that? You must talk to your brother.
Okay, but this is my problem now. Are you not on probation, Young Thug? Can you not even get in trouble for saying this right now? Can Young Thug not even get in trouble for saying what he's saying right now, guys? If he's on probation. I'm sure. This guy's about to go back to jail. But this is what I'm talking about, the gang though. This is even talking about the whole operation now, guys. This guy's manipulating us. I'm telling you. This guy's about to go back to jail.
The lawyer can get in trouble. All type of shit can happen. I don't know if I'm on top. Hell no. I ain't telling him to take no charge. Fuck no. I mean, I ain't telling him to take the plea. No. But when the case over, can't nothing happen to me by saying that. So when the case over, hey, let me clear this up. Just for the word no. Because I told Savage no. I told Pluto no. Like, I told a few niggas who asked me, like, hey, bro, you told your brother to do that? I'm like, hell, I ain't told him to do that.
So what I'm getting at this is, it's okay for him. Bro, he's coping, bro. No, I'm not having this. Thank you for the follow. I just go follow from near. Thank you. Bro, he's trying to cope, bro. This is what I hate about this, yeah? That Unfung did exactly what Ghana did, but now he's pretending to say, I told Unfung to say that. Master manipulator. You never told Unfung to say that. You're lying. You're lying. This ain't adding up. Somebody needs to question him properly. No one's questioning because he's got money and he's got respect. But bro, this ain't adding up, man. This ain't adding up. Bro.
Niggas that I fuck with in the streets, in the world, they looking at it like, alright, your brother did wrong, you ain't tell your brother to do that. So I gotta clean that up. Because I really did tell him after the case. After the case. Hey, hell, I over told him to take the charge.
But because it definitely looked like, damn, they took the same plea, so how the hell you gonna just single gun out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know why? But you was done talking?
Nah, go ahead.
The reason why
I said you was done talking.
His plea from their plea is, that's like you telling.
What's my favorite musicians? It was Young Thug.
Versus you not telling
Chief Keef.
And he do something.
Who else? Young Thug, Chief Keef. I don't know who else. I go and look through my playlist. What's your one?
I told my brother to take the plea. We had a week and a half conversation. Talking a week and a half. Every day in court. My first time seeing a nigga since he been in jail. We cried each other all type of shit. I'm like, bro, get the fuck on. This nigga been in prison his whole life. You think nigga give a fuck about going to prison? Boy, nigga, a man, gangster. Stand on that. Home don't give a damn about no.
I don't believe that. Do you guys believe what Young Thug is saying? He's trying to protect his brother's name. How did he tell Unfunk to not take the plea? To take the plea? How? How did he do that?
Home told me every day in court. He told me, hell no. Boy, you tripping, bro. Boy, I'm right. You my brother. You my real life brother. Like my mama had. Your mama and we got the same mama, nigga. You my brother. If you go
there's another hour and no.
He's just a freak nigga.
This video is 3 hours.
Hell no. Nigga, I'm crying to the nigga.
Funk is a fucking fool. Funky's a fool, bro.
Get the fuck on, bro. Please, bro. I'm on the phone with my mama crying every day, man. Both of my
we want it's entertainment to us. It's entertainment. What country are you watching us from? Mia _ Yama 07.
I'm gonna be alright. I'm good. I'm a man, bro. I'm standing on line. I'm gonna be alright. I need you to go, bro. That nigga crying me like, bro. You understand what you tell me to do, bro? No. I'm a man. That nigga just had a life sentence, nigga, for not telling me. He not right. No matter how you gonna look at nothing. This nigga did a life. This nigga just had a life plus 10 prison sentence for not telling.
Not telling. Thank you, Malaysia. Shout out to Malaysia.
Yeah, for not telling. Nah, they know he didn't do it.
Oh, they know he do it.
They know he do it. He got a license. You know that motherfucking judicial system here, bro. They know they got the nigga who did the murder on the phone 2 days after he did the murder, talking to somebody on the phone like, man, I need to stop playing my money. I just had step on the nigga a few days ago playing my money. They got him on a wire phone call saying this. They know who did the murder. They know who committed the murder.
That's why we're watching it, bro.
When the murder got committed, my brother was in the house.
That's why we're watching it.
In the house when the shit happened. They got cameras from like other people's houses and shit of my brother leaving out the house after the murder. His best friend them was convicted of doing the murder. And they was in my mama's car. Nigga, my brother still in court every day of his motherfucking life, still to this day. Told the judge, I don't know them. The judge like, dumbass nigga, we got phone calls with you and them on the phone. We got a phone call with you and them the night of the murder. They just talking about other shit, just talking about going to the club, fucking hoes, all that. And the niggas just like, shit, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna come get you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Isn't this snitching? Man, watch out, man. This nigga is snitching again. Young Thug can't keep it. Young Thug is about to go back to jail, bro. Man, watch out, man.
Come to my house, you know my mama asked for her car. So he like, man, you gotta walk my car, get him a car. Like, they on real phone calls on each other. My brother still in this motherfucker fighting every day, saying, I don't know them. They lying on me. The judge just talked to him just because of that.
This whole unfruit business don't make no sense.
They offer that nigga immunity. They know he do. They offer him immunity. Hey, man, you tell exactly what happened, because they saying, one of the niggas saying, you brought the gun.
And this is why the street life don't make sense. This is why this street life don't make sense. The way he's explaining the story, at what point is Unfunk friends not gonna say, man, we did this shit, man. Let's just admit to it. Let's just admit to it. The street life don't make sense. Cause me in that position, I'm gonna be like this to my brothers. If you guys don't want to tell the police officers what you man did, I'm gonna tell them. And if you guys still call me a snitch after that, bro, that's up to you, innit? That's for you, man, to decipher. But I'm out, man. What the fuck?
To them. One of the niggas saying, it's three of them. One of the niggas saying,
bro, facts.
Did the shit.
He's gonna go back to jail, T.
Didn't do the shit. He just brought us the gun. They like, why y'all just come to the house and get the gun? Cause we was in his mom's car, and if we would have put it in the driveway, your mom would have made us leave her car.
This guy snitching.
So
is this no snitching? I'm no street nigga, but is this no snitching?
Go to the club. They just like, bring my car, we can go to the club. Bro got them. Suppose, I don't know if he did it or not, cause he still ain't told us.
This is why it's okay to listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm gonna start listening to Tekashi 6ix9ine again.
But when he take them the gun, they ride off and gone, and like they finna go to the club and do what they doing, but they end up. Well, that's what the court say. I don't know the case. The court said that they robbed some Mexican, and one of the Mexican booked, and they shot him, and the Mexican died. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not saying it's true, but this is what the case was.
This guy is snitching.
They saying my brother took the gun to them, and then one of them killed the Mexican, which we don't know if that's true or not. Cool. Goddamn. They got one of the Mexicans that didn't get shot. One of them got killed. And one
hey, I can't lie though. Young Thug's jewelry is blinging. God damn.
That nigga probably about 5'7", 5".
He's still pillow talking. He ain't learned this lesson.
The Mexican that didn't get shot said the third guy that walked up was a tall black man with a ski mask on. That they said, how do you know he black if he had a ski mask on? He said, I seen his hands. His hand was black. So my brother, off the top, everybody know that ain't him.
Young Thug is the best storyteller in the world, bro. Young Thug is the best storyteller in the world. Look how his feet is positioned. He is. This nigga snitched in jail. He snitched more, bro. There's more videos gonna come up in the next few days of him snitching properly, bro. He is too funny.
He just got a license because he wouldn't tell. They bring him immunity. They take it, man. Fuck y'all, girl. To what? I don't know that, man. I don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you, bro, just man to man. I can't put no wreck on him. I can't. I'm telling you, I seen Shaw stand up and Shaw was 17 years old. Shaw was a kid. Shaw stood up in the paint, bro. Shaw got a license.
So let me ask you something. Did his plea say the same shit Gunna plea said? Like, is it the same? Like, did he have to agree to the same shit?
guess what you want to believe, man? I ain't never seen you plead. I ain't never seen you bro plead. I
Just
swear to God.
how you live. Just go home.
I told him, cause he had did 12 years on murder, and then his lawyer got him a new trial. Like, they fought up in trial, the lawyer got him a new trial. So now he's out of jail waiting to get tried for the murder again. They ain't gonna never try him for the murder again, cause they know in that name he ain't do that. So he wasn't gonna never get tried for it again. They were gonna just like goddamn keep resetting the trial date for the rest of his life. He was never going to court again. That's what the lawyer said. Like, they ain't they can't beat him. So I told him, well, if you do take the plea, make sure they add your murder case in the plea. Make sure they dismiss your murder case in the plea, because you still got to do a new trial.
Guys, am I not listening properly? But did he not just say earlier he was not allowed to talk to Umfunk? So where is this information coming from? How is he telling Umfunk all of this information? Or is he telling his lawyer to tell Umfunk? I'm so confused. This nigga lying, Your Honor.
So they did that? I don't think they did. I think when they went to them with the plea, I think they were like, the plea is the murder shit. No, we can't do nothing about the murder shit. If they could, they would. But the state was like, we can't do nothing about the murder shit. Like, it's a new trial. Like, we can't get involved in that. That's up to the court. So I guess that's what they like. We can't add that shit in there. So that's when he like, shit, I'm definitely doing a plea in. Now we having a week and a half conversation every day, bro, in court every day. I was like sitting in the cell crying, like, bro, we gotta go, bro. I don't do nothing. These folks, I ain't mind. These folks can't function. Go on. One of us need to go. Right now, I don't need you right here. You did it 12 and a half. I don't need you right here, bro. This shit can be 3-4 years process. I don't need you doing it, bro.
So who did what's right on that case?
Everybody who on the case did what's right, except the niggas who took the pleas in the beginning of the case.
But Umfunk took a plea.
Except them. The niggas who took the pleas in the case, that's who did what's wrong. They took the plea.
Look, even my man is starting to get confused. Even my man they're just going in circles. Guys. Hey, listen, guys. Listen, this is my problem. This is my problem. This is my issue. I've been in this position, yeah. You know when you're lying to the head teacher so much, you confuse yourself and you've confused the head teacher now. Both of you guys are confused. Both of you, when you're lying to the teacher like this, he's like this. Hey, Young Thug, does he know this is being recorded so people can go back and watch this as many times as they want? Does he know that? Does he know? Does he know that, guys?
And agreed that YSL's gang, they saying that we got a RICO. And YSL is a criminal street gang. All of us on this trial, all 28 of us saying YSL is not a criminal street gang. Because by the book of gangs, the law that solidified you as a gang, we don't come to terms with none of that. So it ain't a gang. In real life, it's really not a gang. When it comes to the gang,
this guy's still snitching. No, because he said when it comes to he still wants to kind of admit that YSL is a real street gang. He still wants to admit that, guys. By the way, look, listen.
The gang in real life is really not a gang. When it comes to the gang,
look, he still wants to admit.
Yeah, it's just a lot of crimes that happen, and they just saying, "Oh, YSL a gang?" Off of all these crimes that happen, but the law that makes an organization a gang, the law that makes an organization a gang, we don't meet none of the criteria. So we not a gang. No matter how y'all try to twist it, we not a gang. You see what I'm saying? We got every lawyer in this motherfucker saying we not a gang.
So who you look at in that shit that took the plea that you be like, oh, I see you, I ain't took the plea. Nobody.
Dude.
Okay, nobody else.
On phone. Because, and I ain't like saying, oh,
he's too much in his feelings. He needs to get out of his feelings.
I know is he ain't taking the plea. If I don't make him take the plea, he ain't studying the plea.
So why Duke came wrong? I just want to know. Why?
Because Duke plea was from Duke. All Duke said in his plea, he didn't say YSL was a gang none of that. all Duke plea did was said that Yak was right about telling on him about what they talk about. Duke plea was just what Yak already had told.
Bro, this guy's just trying to save skin, bro. You guys all took a plea. I'm pretty sure Young Thug even took a plea, but because Gunna done it, took a plea to something you guys were fighting apparently is wrong. But at the end of the day, all you man took a plea, so all you man are snitches. The game is rigged.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. You said
that's all it is.
to what Yak said.
Yes.
So
Duke.
Yak, you said Yak threw Duke up on the bus. He just said the nigga tell the truth. Only.
Yeah, because if he say that he not, then Yak gotta take a stand on it. Because Yak plea agreement say he gotta take a stand if Duke goes to trial. That was a part of his plea.
What I'm saying?
On their case.
Hey, bro, look at the way Young Thug frowned. Look at the way Young Thug frowned. Look at his face. Look. Hey. Oh, nah, fam. This guy is one rule for one, another rule for another, G. This don't make no sense. This makes no sense.
So Yak said ain't nobody. He was on big face. He said nobody ain't go to jail for what. He said he just was in there running off and what's his name? Interrogation room. So what you mean testify? What the hell you talking about?
When him and Duke caught their case, Duke was going to trial.
What kind of case it was?
Yeah, man, they got caught in a car. They had no license. They had 2 guns on them. And they went on high-speed chase.
So that was Gunner's thing. I remember Gunner's one was we got caught in the car and there was a gun in there.
They took Georgia State Patrol on high-speed chase. So when they get locked up, this is what they charge is. They'll by receiving stolen property, which is the guns, and well, I think it was one of the guns. Oh, I don't know. I know they had theft by receiving and then no license because they were driving. They was in the car. They had no license. That's what
guns and license. Stop playing.
That was the original charge.
Oh,
when the police came, when the police came and talked to Yak, Yak told them what actually was happening.
What happened?
Like, he told them Duke got jumped on in Magic City by some ops, by the ops, and he came to Magic City to get Duke, and they were going to retaliate, go commit murder, go possibly commit.
So wait, this guys, nah, guys, is this nigga not snitching right now? Is this guy still not snitching? I'm confused.
Retaliate against people that just jumped on Duke. That's what Yak told him.
Oh, so, let's slow down.
They get locked.
That's it. Slow down, slide. Slow down.
No way to the op hood. This was I don't know, calm down. This what the police saying.
They got caught with some guns and no license, and he turned that into what?
He told them what really was happening. Cause the police just like,
Why?
these two, they ride past the state patrol. It's 2 young niggas with hoodies and ski masks and all that other shit ride past state patrol. State patrol get behind them. They go on a high speed chase. They go on a high speed chase. They break the car. They get out the car and run. Well, one of them get out the car and run. One of them stay in the car. That automatically make it fishy to me.
Who stayed in the car?
I think Yak stayed in the car.
He but two.
It's
Yak stayed in the car.
Yak
stayed in the car.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
Yak stayed in the car. Duke, when they crash, Duke get out and run.
Okay.
And toss one of the guns.
Got away.
Nah, he got caught. He ended up getting caught.
Okay.
Yak goddamn. Some people told me that Yak ran too. But some people told me that Yak didn't run. Yak stayed in the car. So, if me and you go on the high speed chase.
Hey, I need the body language. I need the body language connoisseur in here. Somebody who can tell me about body languages. Can we tell from Young Thug's body language he's lying or not? Because I'm not even a body language connoisseur. I can tell this nigga lying, Your Honor.
Like, and we both know what we doing. We know what we going to do.
Let's say you capping.
The police get behind us, we go on a high speed chase, crash the car. We get out the car and run. If I get out this car and run and Bank stay in this car, the only thing on my mind is Bank finna tell on me. Or Bank finna, even if you ain't finna tell on me, I'm finna think in my mind, Bank finna tell the police it's him. Like, cause what you stand in the car?
He must got out, basically. Like, he must got out. He must know something wrong. If we supposed to run, basically what you said.
Like, if you
so they both ran.
The police is chasing you. You the one driving. You taking them on a high speed chase. If you don't get out and run and you get out and let Duke run, you got something you finna tell the police. Not even if you finna tell the police, hey, I don't know, officer, we just ran, this nigga on the head got going on.
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man.
Like, I don't understand why you not finna run. Which is not bad. And that ain't really bad to me. Because if you can spin 12, you can spin them. If me and you go on high speed chase and I hop out and run and you don't, all you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood, I don't even really know his name. Man, that young nigga told me drop him off at the girl house, man. I was on the way home and drop the nigga off at the girl house, man. When goddamn y'all got behind me, but I know I can't go to jail, but the young nigga got a gun, but I know I can't go to jail. So I just went on high speed chase. You know, it's ways you can flip it and then make it good. Like, alright, cool. I understand why you sat in the car. If you can flip it, you can flip it. So I ain't gonna say he sat in the car because he was gonna tell, but I'm gonna say it's weird that you sat in the car. Like,
so what? Alright, fast.
If you sat in the car.
Alright, fast forward to what the facts. You say he
Duke got jumped on that Magic City.
Okay.
Call yet. This supposedly. I don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Duke got jumped on that Magic by some officers. He called Yak. Yak come get him from Magic. Him and Yak get in the car and on the way to...
He needs to go to Flat TV and explain himself.
They on the way to the hood to retaliate, to go handle their business. Like, niggas just jump on him and go handle their business. They ride past the police next to the hood. They on the off street when they ride past the police. The police get behind them and turn the lights on. They go on high speed chase, they crash. They get out and run, they get caught. They in jail for driving no license and firearm in the car. This the charges. The police come question Duke. Duke don't tell Duke like, man, suck my dick. I don't know. The police go question Yak. Because Yak was in some more trouble too. So the police go question Yak. So
You don't even know the full story.
Like,
Bro, you don't, I'm saying, you ain't that, you say, bro, I don't think he understands. He's lied so much. The problem is, you know what the problem is with Young Thug right now? The nigga, Young Thug, yeah, I've been in this situation before, guys. When it comes to teachers, you lie so much, you forget about your lie. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, bro. You lie so much, you forget about your lie. He's in a pickle. He don't know what he don't know what's right and wrong. He don't know. He's just lying. He can't even remember his lies. And the thing is, Young Thug can't lie too much because there's more phone calls about to come out. Young Thug should have... This is how dumb Young Thug is. Why would you even say yes to this if you know there's more phone calls about to come out? Like, give it at least maybe till Christmas. Stay silent. Stop tweeting. First of all, stop tweeting. Wait. And then reply. Nigga wants to start tweeting, doing podcasts with all of this hanging over your head. He knows he said some more stuff about other people. Or maybe he's pillow talk so much he don't even remember no more. Maybe he's pillow talk so much he don't even remember no more. Bake. Or am I lying, guys? If you was in Young Thug's shoes, what would you do? In all honesty, let's forget about all the bitch ass shit he's just done. If you was in Young Thug's shoes right now, what would you do? Me personally, I'll wait till like Christmas time. And then after, I'll start talking. He don't remember what he said. But this album will be dope though. I know it's... Bro, do a Ghana, bro. Just shh. I'll just say shh till Christmas. Till Christmas. The nigga don't remember about the lies he said. The nigga don't remember. But it's because Young Thug wants to always be the stepper. If you want to address shit, yeah, this is what will happen. Young Thug wants to look like a boss, niggas need to learn that it's okay. Just don't say anything. Sometimes silence is the best answer. Young Thug should have just come out and start making music. But now the phone calls as well, guys. The phone calls has X'd him. It's finished for him. Let me keep playing it. Sorry, guys.
I gotta try to get myself out of trouble. I'm in deep trouble. Like, even though Duke got this little ass.
But at what point does he take his hat and his glasses off?
I got more shit. I'm on probation. I just got out of jail.
Okay. We go like half an hour till he takes his glasses off.
Yeah, he said, goddamn, ain't nobody go to jail but him. Like, he don't want to get time to do that.
And Duke went to jail, bro.
No, I'm saying, like, convicted. Basically, like, Duke got some
Duke got convicted. He got probation.
Playboy Carti. Watch.
So,
He's gonna talk about Playboy Carti like a bozo.
Nah, he went to the Fed because that was like his 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns. So, you know, your 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns, none of the Feds involved. None of the Feds like, man, they keep getting caught with guns. None of the Feds snatch you. None of the Feds give you the gun charge. So you can't take the gun charge. The Fed gave you the charge. The Fed gave you the charge. You didn't take. You running around saying you took the gun charge for Duke. No, you didn't. In your interview, you said the gun was my gun, but I gave it to Duke. Everybody know in a court of law, if you say,
man, watch out, man.
But I gave this motherfucker to the bank. Whoever is in possession of this brick, that's who brick it is. That's a fact.
Hey, you know the feds are slimy as well. They're slimy. Look how the way the law is. If you say that, me personally, I'll slip up like that, you know. I'll slip up like that. The fuck? But this is the problem. A lot of these street niggas are dumb as fuck. They don't know any better.
A million times this gun. Duke get caught with this gun. This motherfucker is Duke gun. I promise you that. That's how that goes. The Fed snatched him, and when the Fed snatched him, his charge in the Fed was the gun charge.
it's because he had more than one. Like,
yeah, the Fed just own. Like, we own. He can't get caught with gun. He done beat murder charge, all type of shit. He done beat murder charge, all of it. So the Fed out on. He get caught with it.
Why? I'm saying. Oh, so Duke didn't go to trial. That's why he.
No. The thing about it is, I don't know if it's true or not, but Yak told Duke, man, just take the little probation shit. And I feel like he told Duke that because he didn't want his interview to come out. Because if Duke go to trial, you gotta take a stand. It's a part of your plea. So you tell Duke, man, take the probation shit. I know, your probation. Take that shit, man. Sure, go on forward with your life, man. So Duke take the probation thinking like, shit, my brother took the charge. I'm taking probation for even being around. They just charge Duke with it. So they give Duke a year probation. Duke take the probation. Word in the street is Yak told Duke to take the probation. I don't know how true that is or not, but a lot of people that say it, Yak told Duke to take that probation. A lot of people. Reliable sources. Yak.
What is it? Reliable sources.
Told Duke to take the probation. I feel like he told Duke to take the probation because if he didn't, he was going to have to take a stand on him.
And he ain't want to take a stand because he already got no jail. So you saying he would have took a stand in the Fed and picked it up, basically?
Yes. If Duke, no, it don't matter if the Fed pick it up or not. If Duke go to trial, if Duke don't take the plea, Yak got to get on stand and Duke trial. That's his plea. His plea was this. You get out of jail. You do this. But if Duke go to trial, when Martinez is going to go to trial, you must take the stand and speak truthfully about what you told us in this interview. That's his plea. If Duke go to trial, he got to get on the stand. That's
the head honcho and this man never finished school. Bro, this is why our parents told us, stay in school, get your education, because you end up like Defo. Look at this. He's got no clue. And the thing is, there's a lot of yes men around these sort of people, so they don't even know what they're doing either.
If Duke would have went to trial, Yak would have had to take a stand. Duke would have got fried. What the hell do you mean? In the goddamn interrogation, Duke, Yak told exactly what happened. Yak told, hey, Man, I ain't even finna play with y'all here, man. I'm just tell y'all the truth. This what happened. This what he saying in the interrogation. Man, I ain't even come play with y'all. I don't even, man. Whatever I do, this goddamn try to let this make this shit light on me, bro. Like, they like, man, what's going on? Goddamn, ooh. Actually, the DA's already wondering, like, oh, hell y'all nigga on the ISP chase right here next to the officer. They didn't know that Duke got jumped on the club, though. This on the wraps. It's low. We keeping it low. Just street shit, you know, keep that low going on. Goddamn. So, when Yak tell them, Duke got jumped on that match, we was on the way to goddamn go straight out hood. That's why in the interrogation room he was saying shit like, they were like, oh, so you don't Duke finna go kill? He like, I ain't gonna shoot, I'm driving, how I'm gonna drive and shoot? Duke gonna go shoot. He said all this shit in the interrogation.
Hey, Banks is shocked. Look at his face when he said that. He said, God damn, these niggas was snitching. Look.
He said all this shit in the interrogation.
He can't believe what he's seeing. He can't believe what he's seeing.
Like, that's the interrogation room. He's saying this shit. And he took a plea. And his plea was, when Duke go to trial, you gotta take a stand.
So what's the difference between Duke in interrogation room and that interrogation room, you in interrogation room? What's the difference?
Duke was in the interrogation room.
I mean, not Duke. Yeah.
The difference with me and Yak's situation is, Yak in the interrogation room.
Okay, this is what I wanted to see. He's taking off his glasses. Hey, it's about to get serious. Listen.
Me and Yak's situation is, Yak.
He's saying, okay, now I'm about to defend myself.
In the interrogation room, telling that Duke did the crime. Now, no bullshit, no funny shit in that.
Even Banks started laughing. No, let's play this properly.
Yeah, in the interrogation room, telling that Duke did the crime.
Yeah.
Now, no bullshit, no funny shit in that. Ain't even no harsh feeling. I ain't mad at nobody. Like,
I don't know what the difference is. I want to know your perspective. What's the difference between him being in interrogation room talk and you being in interrogation room talk?
the difference is,
Niggas don't want to take no responsibilities. Niggas don't want to take no fucking responsibilities. You've done the exact same thing for 51 minutes. We've heard your bull fucking shit. Where's Joe Budden? We've heard your bullshit. Taking no accountability. Now we're about to listen to you chat shit. He's good as son. Look, I want to hear. He's like this. Banks knows this guy's bullshitting. Banks knows, but he's in his face playing, bro. He knows he's bullshitting. Look at the body language.
he told that interrogation room talk. The difference is, he told that Duke was locked up for these crimes. He told the police what Duke did. Like you.
He started.
That's the difference between his and mine. I didn't tell him Roscoe. I tried to free Roscoe. I'm saying Roscoe didn't shoot at the bus. We be serving these niggas when they come to Alabama. He ain't shoot at this bus. They ain't beefing. That's what I'm telling the police. Any street nigga in the world don't understand that. Any street nigga in the world not gonna say, oh, I read, or I did wrong. No nigga.
But what about the niggas who feel like you ain't supposed to mention other niggas' names in front of the police though?
The police mentioned the names. I just gave them my stories. The police mentioned their names.
So wait. From what, I'm not a street nigga, but if you're telling police stories and it's factual, ain't that ratting? I thought you meant to do up no comment. I thought you meant, that's what I heard anyway. Street niggas, any street niggas in here, can you please let me know? Cause when it was Tekashi 6ix9ine, he was ratting. Now it's Young Thug is, I'm just giving them stories. It's one rule for another rule for another. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
I ain't bringing no nigga name in the interrogation. The police mentioned these nigga name. I don't Google name what I don't Google name what the top.
So wait, you brought another name up. You brought another name up, Young Thug.
Talk about my dealings with Google. Like I'm signed to Gucci, I'm not signed to Bird. That's why Google name came up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bringing no nigga name up. You act like I'm in this motherfucker saying, oh, Big Bank Black. A nigga who police don't know. I'm not a superstar. Police know everyone in it. You act like I'm bringing the nigga name up there. I ain't saying you, I'm just saying, I ain't saying you, I'm saying like the world. Y'all acting like I'm goddamn bringing up a nigga name, putting a nigga on the police radar.
Do you know what Young Thug is doing to us right now? Do you know what Young Thug is actually doing to us right now? He's basically saying, what, you man are going to believe the tapes over me? He's trying to gaslight us. Young Thug, we've seen the tapes. We've seen the tapes. Anyway, continue.
Man, I'm talking about full-blown superstars. I'm talking about signing. I'm signing who up. What the fuck could I do to say to get who up in trouble? By saying I'm signing him. Like,
hey, Young Thug has got the best laugh. Here's the way he goes. Young Thug's laugh kills me.
I say about to get Birdman in trouble. Saying that Birdman and Wayne got a problem. Not Russ going to work, Wayne.
But can a nigga take that as you giving them, you pushing off on Bird like that's a motive? I check that motive.
Nah, because the work at that point it was already on fire. You gotta understand, Wayne had already said they fucked me over my money. This shit was on the internet. He already said fuck a nigga wear a dress, man. You don't listen to no music. He already did all this shit he did. So this shit already in the public. This shit in the public eye. I'm not sitting here telling them that, giving them something to go with, a story to go with. I'm in this motherfucker saying, man, y'all, what you talking about? Like,
watch out, man.
You know what they saying the problem is? They saying that Burger Man got him. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you know that. Even though I feel like, personally, I shouldn't even been saying that, because y'all already know it. So why do I gotta sit here and reiterate that?
Do you know what's happened, guys? I know what's actually happened. Do you know what's happened? Do you know what? If I'm gonna be honest, I know what's happened. They've all been tricked to rat. That's why they are so confused. But because a lot of hood niggas don't know the laws, they think what they done was calm. But this is what the police do. They trickle you to rat on each other. So what has happened is, a lot of them didn't actually think they ratted until like the verdict. Because ratting is not always saying he did it. He did it. It could be I wasn't there at the time. Ooh, they've just caught you with that. That's why it's a no comment thing. As soon as you start talking in an interview, I'm telling you guys this. I'm no hood nigga, but I know this. As soon as you start telling stories, you're ratting. No matter if it's a fake story, a real story, you're ratting. Unless we saw the video of Young Thug saying no comment, no comment, no comment, no comment, you've ratted. Because you're telling the what they call the interviewers, I forgot, the officers, the govs, about the situation. Once you've told somebody about the situation, you're telling them what has happened. You've ratted. So I don't know why he's doing all of this back and forth. But the thing is, they don't know. I don't think to this day Young Thug even knows, because the way it happened in the interview room, he probably got tricked. And I genuinely think Ghana, Umfunk, all of them man got tricked. When people think you're right, and they always think, oh, is this? Because that's what we're used to. We think it is. A grass is that in school times. Oh, he did it. No. In the interview rooms, they know that these guys are calculated, so they're tricking you. So Ghana has snitched, guys. He just hasn't come to the terms with, oh shit, I have snitched. Ghana has snitched. But I feel like he's come to terms with it. A lot of these guys have snitched. Their lawyers ain't dope lawyers. Unless you're in there saying no comment, don't believe these guys. He snitched. I'm so sorry. Ghana has snitched. Let's move on from it. But let's keep watching. Your lawyer's tricked? Yeah, bro. Ghana thought, oh shit. He got told, they never told, Ghana literally said, yeah, whatever he said in that thing, his lawyer told him it won't be used against Young Thug. The same thing has probably been used with Young Thug. His lawyers probably said the same thing. Because at the end of the day, guys, we need to see it as this. The lawyers are trying to get their stats up too, right? Their lawyers are trying to look like they've won cases too. So they're going to tell the people that they're defending, say this, say that, say this. I'm saying if a smart guy knows the law is telling me to say certain things, I'm saying it, bro. I'm saying it. All of them have been tricked. All of them have been tricked and they don't know. So instead of just... But the thing is, it's all in the public eye. And instead of Young Thug just baking and just not saying anything until later, he's already started making enemies. He should have played the situation out with Gunna and seen, oh shit, they've done this to all of us. We've all been tricked. But I don't think anyone's even gone to jail. Or am I mistaken? I need to keep watching this. Am I mistaken? If no one has gone to jail from this, guys, we regroup. We talk about this shit. They tricked all of us. My lawyer said I could say this and nothing happened. My lawyer said this and they said nothing could happen. Young Thug, you snitched at the end of the day. You wasn't in the interview room saying no comment. What you've mentioned names and what you did was probably worse than Gunna. But Gunna's one was in front of the whole jury saying, I don't know, YSL is a gang. But Young Thug, you're out here mentioning names. You're doing the same shit. That's what I don't understand. So that's what they need to just get together and just relax. But black people, this is our problem in life. We don't know how to just bake.
You know, he's just young. He's just in this motherfucker like you.
Guys, am I lying? One person got bagged still. Okay, one person. But these lot can pay for their thing. It's probably the bozo in the group anyway, who's gonna go to jail. But guys, am I chatting shit or am I making sense?
Committed the crime that he in jail for. And a nigga like, yeah, tell the police that Duke committed the crime that he in jail for. That's the difference. Me asking you, do you understand the difference?
I understand the difference, but like I said, Slime, I told you this, like, you know, looking at it from the side, like, why would you tell that lady, take your number?
If you look at the whole interview,
take your number. Hey, this reminds me when I used to G-check man in school. I can't lie.
I'm gonna put the video out so you see the actual video too. I told the lady to take my number on some flirtation shit. Like, we just flirt. When we first come in.
Oh my days! Gunna must think that Young Thug thinks that we're his girl and he's lying to us like this. Oh my days! He actually thinks. I'm so disappointed. Gunna's lying. Young Thug. I keep saying Gunna. Young Thug is lying to us like we're his girlfriend. Man said, I'm talking to him like that's my bitch.
I told the lady to take my number on some flirtation shit. Like, we just flirt. When we first come in the room, I was flirting with her. Oh, shit, on video. When we come in the room, I'm flirting with her. When we sitting down talking, she's sitting at the table. I'm talking to her.
You're flirting with her, yeah? Look at Banks' face. Hey, Young Thug, after this album, I don't want to hear none of your shit no more, man. I don't care about slimy spider shit.
Not mean to call her a bitch. I'm flirting with this lady, like. And at the end of the video, when everybody getting up and leaving out the room, I'm still talking to her because she getting up late. Like, she still like.
He thinks he's a player.
Like, well, alright, goddamn good time to you. Ooh, and I'm like,
we've heard when at what point was she picking up the stuff and you said, just take my number? You said it right after saying the whole statement.
Man, you want to know anything, take my number, baby. I make promises. You know, I'm just flirting with the lady. Actually, the world can look at her and look at it. That's wrong shit to say.
Just looking back on it, don't you feel like that's wrong shit to say?
I feel like that's the wrong shit to say if I was saying it for the reason, if I was saying it for another reason. Hearing it.
I'm saying, you hearing it? What that shit sound like?
I understand. Right, I understand what it sounds like. Because I'm mad at niggas for saying shit like that to the police. But the difference about me is, what in that interrogation did I tell the police for you to think that I'm saying, if y'all want to know anything else, get my number? I didn't tell them nothing for me to even say, if you want to know anything else, get my number. And don't tell nobody. What the fuck did I tell them in the interview for a fan or a nigga who looking at the interview? What did I say in the interview for you to even look at this interview and say, and not say he playing game? He's just playing game. He talking shit. He ain't tell them shit. Like, yeah, you told. They said who killed her. You said Shannon and knew it.
You did?
Yes. So at the end of your shit, when the police say, well, all right, man, you got anything else you want to say? He say, hell no, y'all got me locked up. Y'all gotta let me get out. So I can get around it. And then I can say, I got something else to tell y'all. That's the difference then.
Man, watch out, man.
In my interrogation video.
Banks can't believe it. If Banks didn't have his sunglasses on, do you know how funny this interview would have been?
Y'all blood. Hell no, man, fake blood. We just say that shit in the music, crazy. Nobody ain't real blood. Wayne and us ain't real bloods. We just talk shit in the music. I didn't tell them nothing to get nobody in trouble. So why would you look at the end of the interview when I said, take my number, I make promises, baby, don't tell nobody. Why would you look at that part of the interview and say, damn, boy, he finna get him his number so he can get him information. What information did I get him anyway? The first. You get what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying.
If I'm spinning the police, and at the end of my conversation I say, get my number if y'all want to know something.
What make
The
y'all
smartest nigga gonna be like, bitch, you ain't telling me.
what make y'all young feel like y'all spin the police though?
Yeah. Why do you guys? This is the thing about these young niggas. Why do you guys think you're smarter than the police? The police have gone to university. I'm not even talking about the police. These DAs and that. They've gone to university for over 5-10 years, and you think a street nigga who's on perks and lean can outsmart them? Are you guys not deep in it? Who the hell do you guys think you are? Who?
Man,
Them bitches is smart,
bro, it's just like movies.
No! This interview is too funny!
When you a real nigga, bro, I feel like I'm a real man. I feel like I honor and I love every nigga who I love. So I'm willing to do anything to help a nigga that I love. And sometimes you can make the wrong thing. You can do the wrong thing trying to help a nigga that you love. And when I say do the wrong thing, I ain't doing that wrong in the interview. The only thing I did, well, I feel like I did wrong was even talking to him. Right. But I'm doing the interview out of pure trying. I'm purely trying to save my man.
When I first seen this shit on the internet, I was like, oh man. But I was like, man.
Because they mentioned it.
Because I didn't even watch it. I just seen 2-hour interrogation video y'all through. I didn't even watch it. Slide like, man, you gotta, little man like, you gotta listen to it, man. Please just listen to it for me. Before you jump out there, please just listen to it for me. Please, please, please. I listened to it, I said, even I want to listen, I'm like, you ain't not playing game, why the fuck is you in this, man?
Because we just young and I'm thinking, my man, Roscoe, already locked up for shooting at Wayne to us. I know it. I know Roscoe got a trial coming up. I know that too.
So basically you saying, ain't no way you would tell him because you ain't even in trouble.
I'm not even in trouble. So when they come in and say, you ain't in trouble, we ain't talking about nothing dealing with you, none of that. We just got some conversations that we want to have.
This nigga got tricked, by the way.
This my turn to help my man. This is my chance. We just young niggas, bro. We high here, we on drugs.
Exactly. Your young niggas high of drugs that come from the project, and you think you can outsmart the law? These times I wish I had a soundboard, because these niggas is dumb. These niggas is really dumb.
I'm just thinking in my mind.
These niggas are actually really stupid, guys. We just need to listen to their music and get on about our business, bro. Stop looking up to these people. Me personally, I never have. But if you're in the stream, if you look up to these bozos, please stop it. Because this is what comes with it, bro.
Who, me? I ain't gonna sound. They give niggas who tell that type of food. They give niggas like me who ain't finna tell them nothing. They give me the blown sound. I ain't giving nothing.
They gave you blown sound.
But them folks are giving me blown sound. I ain't eating it. I'm like, I ain't that shit, man. I think I opened that shit up and ate the cookies or somebody. I ain't eat this. I probably did eat this. I'm so burnt down on Zan. Like, I'm burnt.
So did you eat it or not? Stop lying. Did you eat it or not?
But I didn't get the luxuries.
Massive Rakai is smart than this bozo. I genuinely believe that, because it gets to your point. It gets to your point.
It's dog, bro. Like, I'm a motherfucking millionaire, bro. I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, y'all try to like, local motherfucker, like, get your niggas up. Y'all got it again. Chilling when you hot pepper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, damn, give me what y'all give me what y'all got in there. I know why y'all ain't give me what y'all got in there. I ain't getting that. And you don't get any return. You don't get me doing that. Deny my partner involvement with that tour bus show. Deny me being in the blood, being in the gang. Deny Birdman.
Okay, so what we're getting at this is that Young Thug come out a real nigga. He kept it P. Fuck off, man.
You don't get nothing but denial from me. Everything I did in the interview was on purpose, nigga.
See, he still thinks he still thinks he's smarter than the law. He still thinks he's smarter than the law. The nigga ain't learned, by the way, guys. He ain't learned. He still thinks he's smarter than the law. Let's keep watching this, guys.
So let me ask you something. Now let me tell you something about that. Because I've been saying hearing all this shit. And, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, you be able to do, whatever, how. But fuck that. This is how I feel, man. Be to you. I know you said this shit probably would have came out, or whatever, this would have happened, that would have happened, this would have happened. But what I'm saying is, even in them, I don't feel like you realize what you was going through. And then when you got out, I don't feel like you was focused, bro, the way you should have been. Like, I don't feel like...
When did that come out, by the way?
I'm taking your blessing for granted. That's just how I feel.
Was it before summer? When did it come out?
Condemn or goddamn protect. I ain't gonna do nothing but get your perspective and feel your energy, bro. So what I'm telling you, I'm hoping you feel mine. I'm saying, I feel like you got out of jail and truly went with the narrative y'all went with. What was it? Truly humble on God. Yes, sir.
Truly humble under God.
Came humble, bro. Enough. And I don't know, I'm just saying, I'm from the sideline. I talked to you when you first got out, first day you got out, you want to live a car on through all that. What I say? But fuck all that, get home, get to it. Nothing else. I don't feel like you did. I feel like you came home playing again.
Young Thug is playing more than he was before, by the way. I hope you guys realize this. Gimmicks. Hey, this looks like a head teacher telling off his favorite student, like, I'm so disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you. Man, look at Young Thug. He couldn't even look him in the eye. Look.
I feel like you came home playing again.
Oh.
Me personally, I don't know, right? Just to be honest, bro. I don't know. I think
He's the coach on the show.
I thought I came home on fire. I thought I came home just like popping that shit and just living life and getting back to life and enjoying life. But you still gotta understand this too, man. My whole life, I poured into people. I built niggas' foundations. I built niggas up my whole life. Any nigga you can name, I play a part, a major part in their success. I witnessed that. And I feel like
We have to give Young Thug that. He's got bad children in this.
I gotta get out of jail and rebuild. I gotta get out of jail and rebuild this shit. I can't get out of jail and just hit the ground running. That's what dumb niggas do. That's what a fuck nigga do. They go past what the fuck they did wrong and then just keep going.
Rebuilding doesn't mean what, like rebuilding your mental?
Rebuilding my mental, rebuilding my financial stability, rebuilding my organization, rebuilding like the way the world looked at me, the way the world perceived me. Because you gotta think, I get out of jail. Yeah, I spent my last 10 years every day with my friends. And we build and we show the world, this is how you supposed to be, this is how brothers is, this hood is, this is how you supposed to do it, this is what we doing. So I get out of jail, now I don't got them friends no more. So I just get out of jail, I'm used to being with them. My last 10 years, I've been with them every day. So I get out of jail, now I gotta learn how to not be with them. And not because they dead or they went to prison or they did this, because they betrayed.
He's hurt, guys. He's hurt.
I thought I was though. But this situation at hand just let me know, like, damn, you ain't going forward. You wasn't going
Hey, but you know him and Woody sound exactly the same. You know they were best friends because they sound exactly the same. The way that the whole thing is, their whole aura, everything about them, it sounds exactly the same.
But then I look at it like, damn, why I ain't going forward and not going forward like success. Because I don't look at the nigga like success moving on. Why are you moving on? And I think like because I gotta rebuild.
So do you think watching a nigga look as if they like gone? You think watching Gunna look as if though he ain't heard about this shit of moving on, that shit hurt him anymore? You don't like the word hurt. I see how you look at that. But a nigga I know when he hurt. Cause the only thing you explaining is you talking about the trail, those words bring heartbreak.
Yeah, but bro, we gangsters, bro. We men, bro. We bosses, bro.
You said that, but I cried on the internet about that. Give a fuck. I ain't that gangster.
I know God.
Hey, I don't know about you, but shit, I cry. I'm not about to play no big tough shit.
Right. Cause look, and I said this and I just seen on, you know, I listen to all the jail talk too. Yeah, I don't hear anything today. But I listened to that motherfucker and you said something like, cause I had already told them, I said, bro, reason why Slime, and it just me, I could be tripping. Reason why Slime ain't fucking Gunna, cause he already done put the word out, stamped it to niggas, and he got to stand being.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Guys, finally somebody said it. Finally somebody said it. The only reason why Young Thug ain't fucking with Gunna is because he spoke so much shit about Gunna. And the thing is, his guys has done the same thing Gunna has done, by the way. But he can't go back with Gunna because he's took too much shit. It's like when you've told the guys that the girl you're fucking with is such a hoe. Now, even if you fuck with that girl now, the guys be like, I swear you called her a hoe. You can't go back there. You gotta stand on business. But you love that girl. Young Thug loves Gunna, bro. Out of all Lil Baby, Future, Gucci Mane, everyone, Drake, Young Thug loves Gunna, bro. He loves him. You can't deny that. But again, like I said, he should have baked. He should have sat back and baked. He wanted to talk. I hope one day these two can really figure out. I hope they do, but I can't see it happening because Gunna right now is on some player shit now, man. Young Thug doesn't even want to jog. Gunna come out of jail looking swole. Young Thug don't even want to jog. There's a difference. So there's a lot of stuff that these guys need to unpack, as women say. They need to unpack it, and I hope they become friends again because Thug has more love for Gunna than Gunna has for Thug. I'm telling you this right now. Guys. It's still too fresh. But yeah, let's keep watching.
Saying right or wrong, like, shit, how the hell finna make these niggas fuck up their friendship or whatever, they can bribe with the nigga, and then I ain't never told you. I talked to Gunna when he first got out of jail. I was trying to get the interview with him. You like, man, I ain't worried about none of you niggas saying, I know my brother in that box fucked up, I was just saying motherfuckers fucked up, it ain't mine ain't right. Whatever, I don't give a fuck if he tell me nigga fuck me. If it ain't fuck me when we get out of jail, they're my brother. You know what I'm saying? I love that nigga, I know he love me. He know I wanna did that shit. I triple asked him for, is this gonna affect my brother?
See what I'm saying? They got tricked. Guys, I'm a sorcerer. They got tricked. Gunna won't do that to Thug, man. This shit hurts me, bro. Do you know what happened? Do you know what has happened? I'm so sorry for keep pausing it. To keep pausing it, but I just need to get my feelings out here, yeah? The Atlanta PD didn't have enough evidence for this YSL thing, but they knew them man were doing fuckeries. No, they knew them man were doing fuckeries, yeah? But they wanted to tarnish the whole friendship. They wanted to tarnish everything with them two, bro. With the whole YSL. They wanted to basically say, okay, if we can't get you, if we don't win the battle, we're gonna make sure you guys are gonna internally beef. And that's what's happened. And now the Atlanta PD has won. They have won, bro. Because they said, okay, we didn't win the battle, but we're gonna win the war. Because now all of these guys hate each other. And furthermore, this is going to cause a domino effect throughout the whole of Atlanta. This is going to affect 4PF. This is going to affect, what's 21 Savage's crew called? Whatever them man are called. This is going to affect FBG, future stuff. Bro, this is going to affect everyone. Yeah, if he got live, these leaks would never have come out. They wouldn't have cared. They wouldn't have cared. And if they did come out, yeah, he would have been pissed. He would have been pissed. No, but I'm saying the domino effect of it all. Now everyone is looking at each other like, well, what the fuck is this? What's happening here? Everybody's crew, the back doors are gonna start opening up. Not gonna lie, Gunna knows he did slime dirty little, hence why he didn't speak to Jeff family. Bro, but do you know what it is? As soon as the video come out, yeah, it blew up. Remember when what's it called? Young Thug thing, little sister was saying Gunna's a rat, Gunna's this, Gunna's that. Bro, all of them didn't let it just die down. Breathe. Everyone was already pointing the fingers before anything has happened. Remember though, Marlon was killed by Baby Drill. I love his music. Is he part of 4PF? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
That's what he told. I took it from face back. That's what he told. I'm just telling you. I'm on the outside. I'm just telling you what he said.
That ain't true.
He said.
Oh, I ain't saying that the truth when he said it. I'm saying,
That's what he said. He like, I'm just waiting on your word.
I don't know, his lawyer could have told him. His lawyer could have fed him his bullshit. My lawyer just real. Brian, a real man. He gonna tell you, hey, this is what we got strength at in this trial. This is what we lack at. This is what you fucked up at in this trial. This is what you got their ass. So,
oh shit.
That's one reason why I took my plea. Because he like, you gonna win.
Well, Marlon go back, dude. I did not know
But
that.
you can't get acquitted for the shit that they found in your house. It's in your house, your name, everything. Like, even though it ain't your shit, they still got the law. Tell the jury, you must charge the owner of the house with these items if it's in his house. So Brian always told me, this is what you gonna get convicted of. This is why I feel like you could get convicted of. He said you still can win it for sure. I think you're gonna win it, but I can't tell you. I can't be no bullshit like the other nigga lawyer. I gotta tell you, hey, this is what you strong. You strong in every corner of this case except this one. The shit they found in your house, you not strong in that. No matter what. 9 times out of 10, you will get convicted of this.
No, I'm thinking about you saying like you had a VBA, you had a new niggas for 10 years, you had your partner that been with you 10 years, and then every day. But I used to do a gun every day. Every day, like to the max. Like you don't do
ATL is probably worse than Chicago when it comes to slimy shit because they embrace the slime. In Chicago and that they're trying to be not slimy, but they're slimy. In Atlanta, they call each other my slime. My slime. My slime. This is the consequences. You play with the devil, see what happens.
I'm saying that shit like a marriage.
Yeah, it's like a marriage, bro. It's true. It's
Like
true.
you having your wife, bro. And this ain't even just your wife. She came in with you. She came into the relationship bossed up, millionaire, doing this shit. She came a bum. She came with nothing. You made her a millionaire.
Wait, he's calling Gunna a bum. This guy hates Gunna. You know, this is when they say love and hate, the lines get blurred. Because he loves Gunna so much, he hates him. He hates him.
You foundated her. You built her. With all honesty. Like you built her just on some honesty.
This is Rakai Senior.
It's just like, damn, bro, look at the little.
Wipe that nose, nigga.
I'm trying my best to help him do something. I ain't even know this nigga rap when he first came around. I just like, on some shit like, man, everybody, we don't take him with me. We going, I'm gonna figure it out. If he don't rap, I'm gonna, whatever we put on this internet and the fans say, what the fans commit him, the fans put on him, that's what I'm gonna make him go with. If we get on the internet, he only gotta be around. If the fans say, but then he got this shit, you drippy as a motherfucker. But I'm gonna make sure you fresh as a motherfucker every time I say
Young Thug! Hey, this guy I'll make sure this nigga fresh as a motherfucker. Hey, this guy is got no accountability at all. No accountability at all. Bro, hey, this guy's got no accountability at all. He put somebody on and he's acting. Bro, do you know what this is? Guys, I'm so sorry to keep doing this, yeah? But do you know what this is? This is Jay-Z and what's his name? Dame Dash. This is what's happening, guys. This is the situation. Bro, this is the exact same situation, bro. Dame Dash and Jay-Z, bro. This is what has happened. I'm telling you. He said he made Gunna, he birthed the nigga. He said even if he didn't want to be fresh, I'll make sure this nigga fresh, yo. You can't beat niggas. You cannot beat niggas, bro. You can't beat black people.
Like I'm just don't do whatever I can do to help my niggas. Or my girl, like whatever. I'm doing whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
So have you ever actually sat down and thought to yourself, how do I really feel about this? Not how. What I take it back to this. How do Jeff feel about this before I saw my brother get killed? How would he feel about this?
About what?
About Gunna. Period. Just already like how do you like?
If
I'm trying to get you to tap into like. How do you really feel?
Make another Gunna, facts.
You know how I'm supposed to feel.
If you didn't make Gunna, make another one.
That's how I'm supposed to feel.
Like how you really feel.
Yeah, how do you really feel about this shit?
I'm a
Like,
step,
I really
man.
feel.
I feel like true work.
What did 50 Cent say about Dame? Bro, Dame Dash is actually ill. I don't even want to laugh at him, but he's actually sick, guys. Teeth falling out, eyes patched. It's fucked up, man. He's got diabetes, man. He's gonna. I don't know how long he's gonna last.
King True. This is why King's Spot come from. King True is the big homie.
Really not.
King True, our big homie. I honor true words to the T, no matter what. I'm with him to the T. He not a bad man. He a real man to me. What I identify as a man. I honor his words. He told me before he died. He didn't tell me on his dying bed. He just told me before he died. Gunna's my son. Take him with you, dog. Get him out of the hood. Get him out of Shea Park. Take that boy with you. That's my son. And then just so happened, he just ended up dying. And I honor his word. I honor his word, bro. I took that nigga with me everywhere, bro. This my man's, bro. Whatever you with, all the bullshit that I know about you, all the shit you did, the shit that sitting on the porch talking about your cousin, damn near telling on the goddamn to the Crime Stopper people, all the shit. I knew all this shit later on, but I knew this shit, and I just found a way to love you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, guys, remember Gunna did snitch on that thing. He did. Young Thug forgave him. Anyway, continue.
Knew it, and I just love you.
Try telling him 50 and Millie won't last now. He's broke.
And I feel like whatever. I don't know what Troop told you, but I know he told you something good. And I feel like you just ain't honor the word. You ain't on that, bro.
Guys, from what I'm seeing, guys, Young Thug is stuck in a 13-year-old mentality. He actually talks like a 13-year-old. He talks like a 13-year-old, guys. You know, even the body language. I was like that in school. But sir, but when I talk to the man and I think they've done something bad, but he did this. He done it. He's not grown up. Hood niggas don't grow up. Hood niggas don't grow up because they're always in and out of jail. So they don't have a chance to grow up. They don't have a chance to know that, okay, this is accountability, this is not. You knew that Gunna was a rat from them times. We knew this too. You still kept him around. You know, when it comes to pressure, Gunna, everybody was making memes on Instagram. Do you guys remember? We were all making memes that this guy's going to rap first. He did. He did. we keep saying that these guys just speak like that because this is their lingo. They don't know how to express themselves, guys. It's not even funny at this point. These guys don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to finish off sentences. They don't know how to keep eye contact. They don't know how to sit there like a man. But these guys are meant to be the guys in our community that people are looking up to. I'm so sorry. You can tell from a mile away this guy's not finished school. Look how he just look guys, just look how he's sitting. I'm so sorry for keeping pausing in that. Look how he's sitting, guys. Look. This is sad to see, bro.
And I feel like you just don't honor the word. You ain't honor that, bro. You ain't even honor brotherhood.
He's about to cry.
We just about brotherhood.
He's about to cry.
We're from the street, bro. You know how hard it is for us to become successful men? Make millions of dollars? If a nigga take me from where I'm at, sleeping on my motherfucking couch, to making millions of dollars, I'm dying before I go against him. No matter what, I'm gonna die before I go against him. No matter what. Oh.
Bro, Young Thug, you feel so much like... I don't understand this, man. Entitlement, that's the word. I think somebody said it on here before. It's the entitlement that is killing me, bro. You feel so entitled to what Gunner should have done and shouldn't have done. You know how Gunner is like more than anyone. You probably know when it comes to pressure, the guy is not gonna stay true to this. And you're surprised? I feel for him. I do feel for him. I feel for him a lot because Gunner slimed him out. At the end of the day, guys, Gunner slimed this guy out. But he's so entitled. Young Thug is so entitled.
Like he feel like, you know, like I said, I ain't here to goddamn protect or condemn nobody. I don't feel like he crossed it.
Me personally, as a man, me knowing him, he's smarter than he look. I'm a smart man. He let his silence make you think other things about him. He's a smart man. He's strategic. I taught him how to be. The thing about it is, when it come down to being real, the strategicness go away from me. When it comes to being a man, like standing on man business, a man. I know how to be strategic, but I forget to be strategic when it comes to that. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna pour it out. What it's gonna be.
I'm just passionate, bro.
Life to him is
I'm
just
passionate.
all about being strategic.
That's why I understand where Young Thug come from. I'm passionate like this. I'm passionate. If somebody's hurt me, they've hurt me, bro. I'm passionate.
About nothing about being a real man or like coming to grips with what's going on or just like knowing like I did that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be some strategic shit behind it.
So you like, it came out the blue. You know, usually nigga, if you the nigga you described, you would have been saw that though. So you saying this just came out the blue with that case?
Nah, but the crazy part is, bro, he done already did some shit that's a violation. Don't nobody really know about it, but me ain't goddamn cash. XO, my brother. He already did some
Stop calling everyone your brother, cause when they cross you, they're not your brother no more.
shit that was a violation that I supposed to cut him off for. He already did some shit where I was supposed to cut him off for. I just found a new way to love him. And I try to be how y'all live. I try to look at him from a different light and be like, maybe he ain't understand. Maybe he ain't know. I know he knew though. Maybe he ain't know. The only reason why I knew he knew is because he denied it. Instead of saying, damn, I ain't even know. A nigga that don't know gonna say, damn, I ain't even know that. A nigga that know what he doing,
It's true.
what he gonna say?
It's true.
Hell no. I denied it. Like, hell no, right?
It's true. It's
Hell
true.
no. Like, that's just how the circle of life. That's how I go. You gotta understand, bro. I had the man with me every day since late 2015. I had the man with me every day, bro. I made that man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I bought that shit. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house.
Young Thug's
Your
interview.
mama's house, get her out of the hood. I did that. Me.
I built this shit brick by brick. I'll be damned if another nigga try to tear it down.
I told you to go down there to the country town and get your dad. No matter what the differences is with your dad. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a real nigga. I know that. This my man. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get your dad. I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this nigga more time than my children, bro. I gave him more time than my kids. I gave him more time than my old lady. Like, I poured my life into these people, bro.
He's hurt.
Like, every second. I went half on your mama's house and bought your mama's house, bro. Because you didn't have the money. I went half with you.
Didn't he just say that he paid for all of his his whole crib?
Bought your brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it.
No, but I think Young Thug has a big heart. That's the problem. Guys, Young Thug has a big heart, man. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. I know Young Thug. I know. Slime, it's okay. You have a big heart. You have a big heart.
Your brother on the internet, man. Yeah, fuck that nigga, like. Nigga,
No, it's an interview called Banks.
Like, you don't even know, bro. Relax. This shit that nobody don't know, but we men, so I don't be can't speak on
Relax.
That shit. We men, I ain't do it for that reason.
You have to be selfish in life.
My friendships and brotherhood, I honor that shit. I love you, bro.
So, man, let's go. So you still love him?
Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him. Bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he took the pleas and shit. When he did that, I thought I hated these niggas. Nigga, my girl made me realize, like, boy, you don't hate him.
What's up, D_Kenzo? What's up?
You don't hate him.
I'm good.
You hate him before we stop talking about
How are you?
Why you hate a nigga, you on a whole other type of time.
Yeah. You stop talking about him.
Like, well, I don't wish no ill will on him. No ill feeling at all.
Stop the man.
Relax.
That shit hit the way. That fucked up.
Because I was just angry.
Okay.
But it seemed like nobody understanding why I'm angry. Like, bro, all the shit I did for that nigga, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? I put my whole label, my whole shit behind that boy, man. Like, nigga, you think Key dead? You think Key will respect you, nigga? As a man, you think Key will respect you for what you did,
Nice
bro?
one.
You talking about R.I.P. Key, bro? You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that.
Why is he speaking for Key? And so people are not allowed to say RIP to their friends no more. And I know what he's about to start fresh. I know what he's about to start. Please, your mod, please. If he starts.
You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro. Stand on it. You did that. Everybody talking about why he ain't saying that, why he quiet. What can you say? What can you say? If you was gonna, what can you say? If you was him, knowing everything you know about this shit, what can you say, man? If you was him, just think of something you think you can say. If you was in gun shoes, what would happen?
I can't really put myself in his shoes.
Ain't.
I was just saying.
Nah, but sometimes guess what, bro?
Feelings.
That's
What I think he should say. If everything you saying is valid, I think he should call you and have a conversation. But would you take a conversation? Because niggas don't. You gotta think.
I don't think I take a conversation.
All right, so what can I say?
I know that. I ain't even talking about what can you say to me.
You just asked him, what would you say? Thug is going to kid over flipping. This is worse than talking to my young G's who are like 18, 19, bro. This nigga might actually be 15 in the brain.
I'll say something, you know. So I don't want a conversation. What can I say?
I feel like you portrayed a certain image as soon as you got out of jail. Because nobody know you did what you did in the courtroom. So as soon as you got out of jail, you portray. As soon as you get out of jail.
Well, like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got out portraying a certain thing, a certain image. Woo. You saying these words. You saying goddamn this and that. You saying this when you first get out of jail. You saying all this shit. Then the video come out. Then it's just like, but this what the world got to start doing, man, including you. We got to start putting ourselves.
I'm from London.
That's why I said, if you were him, knowing everything that you know, what would you say?
I probably would do the same thing, not say shit because I'm knowing my man. I don't want to say nothing to the internet or to nobody else. I know that nigga don't want to hear this shit.
Nah, but you got to understand, the way you put it, it's almost like.
Where you from?
It's almost like this interview is almost going to be you telling him what he can go with. We ain't talking about that. We talking about fuck none of that. Nah, cause you gotta think. Like, you gotta think. If he's sitting around saying like, damn,
he said, hey, Bank said, he said, this nigga fried, man. This nigga fried. Hey, Kenzo, we're just watching this interview right now. Join us in watching this interview on Young Thug, bro. I work a normal 9 to 5. We're just watching this interview. Just watch. Tell us what you think about this interview, man. Comments.
Where he go, his move, his next move.
we ain't talking about that. It's cool. I can tell him his next move because I'm just a nigga like that. Like, I don't want to see no nigga down. I tell a nigga move. Bro, do this. You fucked up, but you can do this right here. You can do this.
Okay, all right.
We just saying man to man.
Let me say this. When you just sat there and said, you wouldn't take the conversation, that would make me say that. But if you said you took the conversation, then I would say what I say.
I ain't talking about what you'll say to me. What you'll say about what you did.
Oh.
Okay, just say you'll say it to me.
Hold on, what he said to me. I told you what he said to me earlier. That's what he said. The truth. You asked me what he said it already. I just told you.
Yeah, you know, I ain't never heard it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just told you he said, goddamn, bro, all you niggas on the internet saying whatever they saying.
Thank you.
Fuck that shit. I know my brother in that box, he in the right head space. I know that nigga love me, he know I love him. I swear I would have never did nothing that I feel like it hurt this nigga, man. I'm just waiting he get on. He gonna have to say fuck me.
I understand all that. I feel like me being a man and we just talking about feelings and just putting it on the line.
And he probably gonna be mad at me for telling you he said it, but he said it.
What I'm saying is, I understand that. I would think that he would say something like that. Obviously, if you did some bullshit to your big brother, that's one of the things you can say. Bro, I got down what he folk did, he folk tricked me. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can say.
Yeah, he's got too much pride.
If you would have did what Gunna did, you would have said the exact same thing.
He's got too much. Bro, at this point, if you're both free, you can forgive each other, bro. I'm so sure about that, bro.
Like, bro, I'm just Wayne goddamn, but he folk tricked me. We ain't talking about none of that bullshit, none of that cap. We talking about man to man.
Brother to brother.
What? Why did you do what you did? Cause I'm here. Right now in this interview telling you why I did what I did. Cause I'm a man, nigga. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm standing on business as a man. Nigga, I'm speaking what I did.
You said
This why I did.
Why he did. That's it.
He can't. That's what I'm trying to make you say. What the fuck can he say? Why you did that? What can you say? Besides some fuck nigga shit. What can you say? That'll make anybody in the world be like, I understand. What can you say? Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I help.
This is Dame Dash. This is Dame Dash. No, you know, this quote might be the quote of the century. Man said, I created you, nigga. I created you. Actually, God did, but I helped. He didn't even say his mom. He said, I created you. Well, God did, but I helped. He's saying after God is him. Are you guys not deep in? Are you guys not deep in what I'm seeing? The audacity. Oh, black people. This is why I feel like black people are the funniest race on earth, bro. Black people are the funniest race on earth. Oh my days.
What was the part of your journey? I've been with you the last 10 years. I spent more time with you than my girl, bro. I was running more than I with my fucking girlfriend, bro. With my kids. I done had them phone call my baby mom saying, man, you be eating more of your motherfucking children, bro. You supposed to be smart enough, and I know you're smart enough. You supposed to be a man enough. You supposed to be smart enough to say, I'm not gonna do that. So I know all this shit that niggas sacrifice. I'm not doing it.
In your mind, you taking that nigga fuck you.
That's what it is.
No. Thank you, Kenzo. Hey, Fresh. If you're in here, bro, please.
I'ma just keep telling the world, man, my brother, I love him.
So you saying his whole campaign is a PR stunt?
Not even to like bash him on that, bro. I'm really.
Is that what you saying?
Yeah, I ain't even trying. I'm just saying, like, I ain't even trying to bash him on that, but it's like.
Thank you.
you can't say nothing to make a man or what we identify as a real nigga, that's down on morals and principles. It ain't nothing you can say. But the victim, like, bro, these folks tricked me. Well, I got down, they're my brother no matter what. They're my brother no matter what. How you gonna say that to a nigga? You just, what are you talking about? We all in this motherfucking trial pushing YSL is not a game. This is a narrative. What's the worst betrayal you can do from in a trial? Where we saying YSL is not a game. What's the worst you can do? Say it's a fucking game.
Yeah.
Nigga, them folk called you second in charge. Them folk called you CEO, second man in charge.
Hold up, let me say this though. What about the niggas who actually started YSL too? Didn't they take their plea before now?
No, he the first plea.
For real?
Gunna took the first. He know that. You know that.
I didn't know that.
Gunna took the first plea.
He said, you know that. Stop playing with me, nigga. See, this is when I know Dog is telling the truth. When he's so sure. But the other times, the nigga was chatting shit, bro. Now he's actually telling the truth.
I already telling them.
No, Gunna took the. They had already told back in the day on shit, crimes and shit that they was involved in and all that.
Rico?
Nah,
See, look.
the Rico came in 2022.
I'm thinking,
The Rico came March 9th, 2022, man.
what's the little dude?
I mean, May 9th.
From your hood that's
DK.
And who is another one too?
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that them two are already saying like just say this. If me, Shy, and Cub start a game, right?
Yes.
And we all identify as the three founders.
Right.
So who did the police say is the founder of this YSL gang? I'm so confused. What is Young Thug angry about now? DK was the first. DK was the first. Yo, Valentino, 1 of 1. What are you telling me? You good, yeah? Is Valley? Oh, what are you telling me? You good? So see, that's what I'm saying about the narrative. The narrative, guys. They just. I'm not interested in an E-date, man. Thank you, though. Bro. Bro, bake. I'm watching my thing. Bro, if you want to talk to me about, what's it called? Content stuff, bro, just message me, bro. I'm doing something right now, and you're...
We signed Thug. And the two founders saying, yeah, it's a game. But the bank saying it's not. How is Thug wrong for just being an artist by saying it is too? That's what I'm thinking happened.
Nah, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened, man. The first plea took was Gunna plea.
Yeah.
Ever. The first plea took was Gunna. Sure, all them took pleas after Gunna. Everybody took the plea after Gunna. I can't even be as mad at them as I can be as him. I should, because y'all still grown men. No matter what these niggas say, y'all grown men. Just like me. When he said YSL was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game. Fuck it. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, he not even a founder. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, that came on out to the plea and said it's a game. You'll be a motherfucking idiot to sit in here saying that it's not a game. When you got a nigga who these folk are labeled as the second man in charge.
That's what I thought happened, but the other way around.
No, he took the plea first. God took the plea first.
God is in trouble, man.
He took the plea first. Then them niggas started taking the plea when we started going to court. God didn't ever make it in the courtroom, man. The first day of court was November 17th or December 17th. One of them days were the first time we wasn't on Zoom. The first time we went into an actual courtroom, all 28 of us.
But watching that shit from the street, that shit like DJ Cat, another one. Every day, another one.
Blackballing in real life, facts.
Get what, man? Even if them niggas was some bullshit anyway, but some bullshit too. But even if them niggas just look at it from their point of view, niggas like DK slug out on me. I still don't respect them, nigga, because you just not me. Y'all niggas just not me. So no nigga make you do that you're not supposed to do. But just look at them. Okay, gonna take a plea. He the head nigga in charge, according to the DA. Yeah. Thug is boss man. Thug John got it, what they saying. Thug John got it. I don't know John got it now. I'm a real man, man. Solid nigga. I build foundations. I help niggas. I'm not portraying no gangster, no none of that. It's just so happened we just street niggas and we done stood on our business, so they label us gangsters. I don't push none of that. I push real man. They saying that I'm the founder of this shit, and this nigga is the head man in charge. He the second boss. When this trial started, they not saying DK is the one of the owners, Mundo one of the owners, Slug one of the owners. They not saying none of that. They saying Thug is the owner, and Gunna is the second man in charge.
I thought they said they ain't had Thug and no. I mean, not Thug, my bad. I thought they said they ain't had Gunna and like nothing against him.
Gunna didn't have no case. What we had.
I thought they got caught with the gun in the car, him and Young Thug.
Terabytes. You know how much paper they did? 9 terabytes of discovery. That's over 300 million pieces of paper. Front and back. 300 million pieces of paper. That's how much evidence they had.
300 million pieces of paper. Man, watch out, man.
300 million pieces of paper. I think it was 9 terabytes, 2 terabytes, whatever it is, it was terabytes. That shit equaled up to 300 million pieces of paper. I just remember the lawyers arguing in court. I remember the lawyers saying like, "Young, they gotta take some of this shit, the evidence that we're not gonna use, and just get this shit out of the way. Cause y'all just packing us with evidence, and we just got a little time to like go through the evidence. It's so much paperwork. Y'all might be coming to court trying to convict him on these 5 pictures, but you got 16 million pictures." I remember just going to court arguing about that type of shit with the lawyers, like judge, we
3 million pieces of paper. Come on, man. You get your point, guys.
So we need to know what they really use, so we can focus on it, so it can be a fair trial. It need to be fair. So I'm saying that to say, out of all that paperwork, bro, Gunna name went on 1 piece of paper out of 300 million pieces of paper.
You know that?
Yes.
Hold up. Let me. I get you, slide. Let me play devil advocate right now.
I hate devil advocate. Look at Thug's face. He's like, what do you not understand about this?
And I ain't trying to protect or defend or offend nobody. I'm just keep saying it. What I'm saying is, alright, y'all ain't talking, right? Y'all ain't talking.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
while we locked up?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I called a few times trying to talk to him, but they were just giving me the runaround. That's what I started figuring out then. Like, I don't get it.
Your girl, his mama. You know what I'm saying? The women in your ear, like, they done got you in some, basically. You ain't on no paperwork. So basically, he is just like...
He just talking, man. Man, watch out, man. He just talking.
Jail all the time for nothing. That's how he would probably feel like, I ain't gonna go to jail for nothing.
I understand that.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, you put that in perspective.
I overly.
Because you got people that's watching.
Overly.
Give a fuck, know nothing about no street code or nothing.
I know, but we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We not talking about none of that.
So you can
we
sit
talking about
down
no
and
motherfucking
street
white boys who went to college. We talking about street niggas.
You can sit down.
Oh my days. I think college boys. Hey, I'm telling you guys, yeah. You know when college boys, them college white boys, they do some dirt, yeah. They all stick together, you know. They don't start snitching in the station. They stick together. These guys, hood niggas, no loyalty. What did Meek Mill say? Loyalty. I said spoil me. Never leave my brothers, man. You know when I was 19, I wanted to get that tattooed here. NLMB. I still want to. But I think it's going to be CMC now, man. Cash Money City. The best.
He's a street nigga.
Yes.
Not
You portraying a street nigga.
okay.
You talking about no telling in your song. You talking about street nigga. You talking about stepping on shit. You talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga business. You do everything street niggas do. That's a fact. You are portraying a street nigga. If you're not a street nigga, don't portray it. You portraying a street nigga. Street nigga aneurysms. You portray every one of them.
Wait.
Nigga, that's a fact.
What's aneurysms? What's aneurysms, guys?
I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother, I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga. I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I look at you like a fly nigga. You just kicking your pen and doing this. doing this and that, but I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
Okay, look, let me say this. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because I don't want to sound like I'm trying to offend them. But can you look at it like, bro, you had to be in a fucked up mindset if you pled guilty knowing you wasn't guilty.
Over it. That's one of the things why I always, that's why I'm at the point now where I'm like, I feel like my back against the wall and people ain't heard me out. So now I understand his point of view. Like, damn, that's why I say shit like, I would love to hear what he got to say. Cause then I can actually judge him.
You say it publicly. Don't tell
You publicly said
Street nigga Henry is
what street? You publicly said, yes ma'am, when they said, I know 3 or more co-defendants on this case. Well, 3 or more co-defendants on this indictment, which is the 28 niggas. I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes: murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault, damage to property, shooting at houses, petty car thefts, armed robbers. You said, I know 3 or more people on this indictment that have committed these crimes. Publicly. They asked you that in the courtroom. You said, yes, ma'am.
Oh my days, this guy's just going round in circles, bro. Yes, ma'am.
First of all, you don't know nobody on this case. All 28 niggas, they from John South, Cleveland Avenue, and other places like that. He from the South Side. He don't know nobody on this case.
Oh, so Gunner's not from John, bro, or whatever. He's from a different hood.
This was so weird. Out of all 28 people on this case, all you know is 3 niggas. Me, Gunner, and Duke. That's the only niggas you know on this case, Gunner. So when you said, yes, I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes, who the fuck is you talking about? Me, Gunner, and Duke? Cause we all niggas you know anyway. I know you could have been talking about anybody. Cool. But just so happened how the dice roll, you don't know nothing but 3 niggas. So who the fuck you could? Like if he would have went to trial, the state, if his shit was getting used in trial, which it was, unless I got out of the case, his plea agreement was going to get used in trial. I know they saying like, oh, he had to get.
I thought Africa don't mean that.
Yes, he had to get on. He ain't had to get on stand. You know they pushing all those narratives. He had to get on stand. He wasn't going to testify against nobody. Yes, he was. If you look at the end of his plea, that shit say this plea agreement could be presented in trial, and if any questions come up about this plea, however they wrote it, if anything come about this plea, you must come testify truthfully about what you said in this plea. No. Nigga, look, everyone they plea said that, except mine. Everyone said that except mine.
Shane Park, okay.
Every one of them niggas who took a plea in the beginning of that trial, plea said that. Duke plea said the same thing. Oh, you ain't gotta get on stand. Duke had to get on stand. The week the case was over with, Duke was getting on stand that week. The week all us went on took our pleas at the end of the trial. Duke was getting on stand that week. Duke was outside the courtroom, sitting on the bench, waiting to get called in to get on stand.
So how Duke did what right now?
Because he didn't say why I said it was a game. He only said, when y'all put Duke on stand, Duke can't send nobody to prison.
Wait, but I thought as soon as somebody goes on the stand, they've already done something to say that, okay, I'm ready to snitch. I don't know the laws in America, but that's the laws, no? They're saying, I'm ready to snitch. No? Or am I bugging, chat? These guys are just, it's one rule for Gunner, another rule for their friends. And this is what I'm saying. Gunner, give me a second, boys. Yo, Charlie. I'll come watch if you need me to watch.
You can come and watch if you want, because Kwame and that.
Alright, cool, send them more. Let me, okay, send them more. Love. Guys, like I said, I wasn't going to do the full shabam today. Well, probably later tonight I'll do the other half if you guys want to log in. But I've got to go somewhere, innit? That's why I started stream early. So maybe around 9-10 o'clock I'll message the Discord on you, man, so we can watch the thing later on. But if you guys were logged in today, thank you. I appreciate it very much. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. W stream, by the way, guys. W stream. Let me just type it. W stream. What? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. W stream, man. I'm definitely gonna. This is my thing. Reactions to these sort of things. But love, man. Love, guys. See ya.